Howdy doody, everybody. Welcome back in. We are doing this community game night of Out of Ore. We're getting the guys, everybody back in. You guys are all welcome to join. Obviously, exclamation point Discord gets you to the Discord link. And the ability to... Why is that not going? There it goes. Just took a little bit. You guys can join. It is a community. We're doing this. We're going to try to do this every Wednesday. Out of Ore stuff while I focus a little bit more stuff on my farm simulator stuff. But... hopefully everybody's here to have some fun. I think some of us are going to kind of like get the groove of things back because like we've been playing some other games. What's up, Stu? What's up? Welcome back in, Croons Rock. Greatly appreciate it, my man. All right. Hike up my pants because it's getting a little hot in here. What's up, Bull Hauler? How's it going? How's it going, guys? All right, so I'm thinking we... have let's see, we do have up to 16 players for tonight, so if you guys want to join, you most certainly can. If you guys are already in the Discord, awesome. The information is set into the server info channel. All right, we better go hop in one of those big boy trucks because I think there is some stuff to do down by the bagger. I think there's some dirt that still needs to be moved out and possibly some dirt coming from the underground, I believe. If you guys do remember last live stream we did, we got the bigger bagger, this 964 is what we currently have over there. Viper's currently working away with that. That was something that was fun to do. Got this one out. It's got the, what is it, the 693. Tracked out of here and set in its resting place over by Viper's pit. So, yeah. We're working away. Working away. We could probably smash... There we go. Forgot how to operate this this character for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Got a bunch more blocks here. I think we could probably take some of these blocks out unless he's got to move. He might have to move back. Viper, I can't remember who was running this last time, but I think what we were trying to do, you were kind of over here. But I think he was backing up every once in a while, trying to get as much as possible, I thought. How's your day going, Bull Holler? Hopefully it's going good. How did everybody survive the winter storm? The big winter storm that came about here, was it over the weekend? Is that what it was? What's up, Pug? How's it going? It's going. It's Thursday, which is good. Or, excuse me, it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. What the heck am I talking about? I just said that earlier in this, just like a couple minutes ago.
You did just say that.
And my brain just went like, bleh. Went to mush is what happened there. All right, this will be good. Croons has got the plant running, I think, up there. Should be all ready to rock and roll. Should have some big 400s coming up at him that way. Oh, yeah. What's up, Dakota?
I'm going to shut the old plant dump down for a moment. Let me so I can fix something.
Okay. Yeah, all these should be able to go around the backside into the newer dump.
Yep.
You're in Canada. You got like 8 inches of snow. I do know that there's some. My supervisor's boy lives. He actually is going to go play some football at. Where the heck did he go? Natty Lions, right? Is that what it is? Natty Lions. What's up, Big Mike? What's up, Nolan? But anyways, they got like 2 feet of snow out in Pennsylvania, where he lives. 2 feet. They can keep it. They can keep that many feet. That's a lot.
What, you don't want some snow?
Do not want any snow. I could care less about the snow.
That's no fun.
The snow is not fun. Snow is not fun.
It is if you own the right toys.
That is true. But
and you don't have to move it for a job.
That's the problem. Is I typically have to move it for the job. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got almost 3 feet here. That's usually normal for us this time of year. Jeesh. Yeah, when I start hearing like feet of snow, I just dread it. The most snow that we've ever gotten in one shot was, I think, 11 inches of snow in one shot that I've had to move so far since I've worked where I work. And let me tell you, it's not fun because you get a lot of people that are like, oh, I want to drive around and see what's going on. And then they get stuck and in your way, you know, and then you got to plow around them, and it's just a hassle.
No, you just push them with the plow.
Still don't know what this snow stuff is you're talking about. It's white, it's fluffy, usually comes from moisture in the air. When it's cold enough, it turns into snow. Nolan says he hates snow? Jeez, I figured somebody like you would like snow. Do snow removal and you're just done. I used to really like snow. Probably the first 2 years when I started working at my job, I'm like, it's not too terribly bad. But then, you know, I've been doing it long enough, and I'm like, you know what? People just like to really get in your way. There's no ifs, ands, and buts around it. They're just like, oh, what's everybody doing? It looks nice. The plow went by my driveway. I'm going to go drive around. And then they just get in your way. Just powder. Ooh, so a leaf blower can clear it all. I wish the leaf blower would work for us. Ours was nice and heavy and kind of wet.
Need the flamethrower.
Need a flamethrower. Need something. Need something. What's up, Robert? How's it going? How's it going? So I'm not sure if a lot of people in here might not be in the Discord, but I would highly recommend jump into the Discord. ! Discord gets you in there. That place is popping. That's a popping place majority of the time. So if you guys want to just come and hang out, talk farm sim stuff, talk out of ore stuff, there is a new channel in there for the hightail stuff. There is an open server there as well. People have been constantly in that, just grinding away for like many hours a day. Like do something other than sit on your butt. You know what I mean? Come on, guys, stretch those legs at least. Drink some water. But this is starting to be a fun community to be involved with because we got all sorts of people getting in here. And I will be starting to do some more farm sim stuff. So I was getting at is there in the Discord, I posted a thing in there talking about how we're going to be doing a little bit less of the live streaming stuff with Out of Ore and the Hightail. And I'm gonna start focusing more on my long form farm sim content, and I'm gonna throw this Out of Ore in live stream here on Wednesdays. I'm gonna try to do every Wednesday, so that way it's kind of a ritual type thing. People kind of know, but that'll be the best places in the Discord. Yeah. Wow. Just because Wednesdays work really well for me because there's really no like school activities where I'm at, so Wednesdays typically are like not a busy night for me. Is there an age limit for Discord? Don't quote me, but I think it's 13. But I'm not 100%. I think it's 13 for the Discord. But I think that's what it is, but don't quote me. It would be something if you were to sign up for Discord, it would tell you type thing. What's up, Brett?
I just get into the other bagger and the terraform lock comes back.
That's always great, isn't it? Always great. Look at this. You guys are awesome. Do we got any underground stuff going on? Viper, he's jumped in the bagger right away. Spook, I'm not quite sure if Spooky's getting in later. I haven't really heard anything from him, so I'm not quite sure.
Dom's gonna try to be back later too. He had to go take care of something.
Okay. Trevor always coming in with the words of wisdom at the first of the stream is, I sold my vacuum the other day. All it does is collect dust. Yeah, that does suck that you sold it, though. Oh, my goodness. You guys are just a bunch of non-puns intended, you know what I mean? Well, if you already have one there, Nolan, I can or cannot I do have it. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, man. Up to you. Guys, let's smash those like buttons as well. Let's see what kind of streams we can get going here on these Wednesdays. They'll be fun. There might be some slight chance, too. Every once in a while, maybe we'll throw just a different game in there for the community as well. It might not always strictly be Out of Ore, but that's what's going to be the majority of it because it tends to do fairly good for the channel. So we get a lot of people that show up, come out, want to hang out on YouTube, and they come show up and do all this stuff. I want to push maybe. Who's stuck? The truck I'm in is on its side. What? Master Chief, did you run something over? Did you tip something over?
Crash counter.
Uh-oh. Chat wasn't paying attention to that one. So give us an update on what you're doing here on the mine. What's the plan and goal for today? Well, the plan. You should be able to just hop out and reset that, Chief. Can you just hop out and reset that one? Because that one might not tip back over. Are you able to pick it up?
I have no radio.
Okay, let me hop out. I'll help you.
I get a radio.
I gotta find. I'll come get it. Boom, 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 boom.
I was wondering if I could get a scientific S-150 foot with a tri-section from having to borrow one.
Oh, what's happening? All right, we'll get that out of the way for these guys. We'll bring it back up here. Yeah, you might have to do it again there, Big Mike. There you go. You guys understand. You guys understand. All right, big truckarooey. Here it comes the Dewey. I want to scroll.
I was wondering if I could get one of my own because I'm going to get back down to the mining.
Yeah, there's a cooldown. There's a cooldown in there. Let's check the truck. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're asking what we're doing for today. Today, we're just kind of really focused. I don't know, just we're gonna run that bagger. We'll try to get some dirt loaded out. What else do we got going on here? I'm not quite sure what Kroons is working on. He's doing something with the older pit, but he kind of runs that thing. I kind of missed my turn there, didn't I? I was really focused on chat and what happened down below. What's up, Lahid? Yeah, I play Hytale twice and need a 2-day break. Yeah, 100%. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, but it's definitely nothing that's... what I found out is really for this channel. I mean, it was working. We had some viewers in there, but definitely it's a little bit different play style than what's currently on here. Brain fart. Yeah. You guys all got brain farts. Brain farts. A couple other things too is we could go over. Maybe we'll go over and help. There's enough 400s running here. Silver, do you want to run this one? And I can take that one over to Farm Beast. Do you want to run this big one or anything? Do 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 do. You know who I haven't heard for in a while? I wonder if he fell off the face of the earth. I haven't heard from Zoom in like a week. I think he's fallen off the face of the earth.
Could be.
You got the beefy treads in the back of that truck. Yeah, you like them? It's been a week since you've seen your neighbor Silver. There he is. He's right there. Well, he was right there. He was right there. You heard he's busy crashing crashing cars in the wall? Wouldn't doubt it. Would not doubt that one bit. He says he's like a professional driver or something, but I doubt that. Yeah. Did I say Stu? I meant Zoom. Or Stu. Stu been crashing. I've been crashing this truck into. I don't even know what I'm crashing into. Hitbox.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, I had to fix my push to talk. It wasn't setting correctly.
Dying.
Yeah, switch out. Yeah,
'Kay.
I can try doing a bigger one. I just need to work on setting up keylines.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and work on setting up the keybinds. You can use whatever. It's fine. I will. I'll go over and go help Farm Beast do some stuff quick. So if you need to finish setting up keybinds, that's completely fine. Get on out of there! What is happening, man? Oh, Terraform lock, boys. Do. Jeez, you guys have been rough on the crash counter. You calling that a crash chat? Holy smokes. Mike Jones. Mike Jones? Who's Mike Jones? Bigfoot called? He wants his wheels back? How? Bigfoot was like the 1990s like monster truck. You know what I mean?
Yes, because I know exactly what you're talking about, because I'm also old.
19, I don't even know what year it is. It was 19, I don't know, 1995, 6, maybe right in there. Big old monster truck. Bigfoot, what were some other ones? Monster
Yeah.
Jam, Gravedigger, heck yeah. Yeah.
96 was a good year.
You saw a crash out at the Metro grocery store? Oh, over like the prices or what? Snake bite? Yeah. I remember still having a VHS. Do any of you youngins know what a VHS is?
No, they don't.
I had a VHS of, I think it was like I don't know if it was like a 2-hour. Whoop, my bad. You're good. I'm just going to sneak in here. I'm going to go help Farm Beast. VHS, chat. Do you guys know what VHS is? You're a youngin'? Yeah, right, Big Mike. What's up, dude? Some lady was yelling in the cashier line. Yeah, big old crash out. It's never good. Never good. All right, let's see. Can we get this 400 underneath Mr. Beast? Farm Beast, Mr. Beast. Same difference, right?
Big difference, actually.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
this doesn't look like this road is big enough for the two of us there, Huey. What works better, the 400s or the 100s?
The 100s for right now.
Okay.
Because I've got to swing back over top of the truck. I was going to try to... I was wondering if we could get a dozer and cut some of this out to put a truck down in here, but then you guys all showed up, so...
Okay. We can, well, if we can get a couple 100s, and maybe we can keep the 400s over by the big bagger. Used a floppy disk for work 2 years ago. Heck yeah, floppy disks. That was what the Oregon Trail, I played on the Oregon Trail on in school. Who remembers that game?
How many times did you die of dysentery?
I don't think I ever did not die of dysentery. I think it was every time I played the game, you have died of dysentery. Which I find that really hard to believe, right? What engine would be better for your Skyline? A Gallo 12? Or don't even ask me that. That's going to be like somebody else's.
What's the other option?
A Gallo 12 or a Gallo 24?
24 all day.
You played Cross Country Canada on floppy? I don't even know what Cross Country Canada is. I don't even know what you're talking about.
A little more to the right, Huey.
Oh, we got a Nomad. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome on in, my brother. Hope you enjoy your stay. Also, guys, how many of you guys in here wouldn't mind maybe throwing in a farm sim stream like once in a while as well? Would you guys like partake in like at least viewing with me? You know what I mean? Like you guys view?
Oh yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. I just gotta find a decent map, right? Decent map that I can just like get into and be like, this is the live stream playthrough. You're a farm sim god. Oh my gosh. Whew. Jeesh. Didn't know we had one of them in here. The chart part of the subscription bot looked broken. The chart part of the subscription bot looked broken. I guess I'm not quite sure what you're talking. It was an old school DOS game from the 90s. I guess I don't remember that, Wahid. Giants pays you? Dang, son. 1,500 hours? Sheesh. To be honest with you, I've played a lot of Farm Sim, and I don't even know what I have for hours into it. You would enjoy some Farm Sim 25 content? I think eventually we'll get that thing rolling. You can't slot everything if you don't have anything, Z-Man. Unfortunately, buddy. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. By the way, Z, what's up? I haven't heard or talked to you in like a while. What have you been doing? You played some construction sim earlier. It was fun. I don't know if I can get into construction sim. I've seen it, but I don't know. I just don't know.
I think you could.
Work harder. I could, yeah. I could work harder. But I was always told to work smarter, not harder. I'm rich. What? Busy, got a lot of snow there. You don't even know how to run snow. Is that your problem? That's what you're telling me, right? You would join Farm Sim, you got a lot of hours? Thing would be is it'd be on PC and I would have PC mods, so that would be the thing. Do I have any tips on redoing a plant setup? I need to redo it on my saved game. Destroy it all and put it back up. Basically leave your dump bed if you want to. Don't be afraid to change it because you can always break it back down and change it. Nothing disappears after you tear it down. No, because you have to buy the DLC to play with the new machines. What do you mean, Anthony? Did I miss a comment somewhere?
Huey, how full are you?
That's fine. You got a PC. You run a Moose.
I'm about full.
A Moose, a steering wheel, dual joysticks. Woo-wee. Oh.
Okay, go ahead and take that one out.
So you got to buy to use all the new machineries. You have to buy the DLC. Gotcha now. I hear I pick up what you're laying down. What do you need with a 3D printer, Ralheed? What's your question? I might be able to help you out. About to order a P2S and an AMS. Is that the best choice for a newbie? A P2S? Gee, somebody's got some money to spend. Not quite sure if that hits you, but might be pretty close. You have all the DLCs for Farming Sim and also have all the DLCs for this game. Nice. Yeah, this game, as long as the host has the DLCs, you actually don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Speak now, or are you just gonna order it? So what are you gonna try to do? What do you want to do with your printer? That'd be the other question. It's $1,000 with tax. That ain't too bad. That's not too bad. Does that thing run into the unload chute?
It hasn't yet. I'm waiting to go back flipping through the air.
Because I think you're about to gonna scrape the bottom of me out. Maybe. Hey, what if you were to drive forward, and then we would back on the blocks?
We can try that.
You really like the Elegoo that I told you about a while back? Auto save in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm like half full. Where do you want me?
Pull ahead. I'll throw down some blocks and see if I can.
We got a
snake
terraform
ahead
lock right now.
some.
Jason Griffin, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Greatly appreciate it. Most of you want to learn 3D model. I will bring a lot of Lego train tracks and some woodworking tools. Nice. So basically you wanted to learn 3D modeling and you just want to be able to print and Lego train tracks and some woodworking like tools that you can use for woodworking. Nice. I just think 3D modeling is a skill worth having, seeing as much as you can print titanium. Yeah, the 3D modeling is going to take you some time, especially like your, how do you want to word, your functional prints, you know, and tolerances and things like that. It takes some time. I would actually, honestly, probably recommend like a Fusion 360, like the home edition, which you don't have to pay for. They do make it kind of hard to find, but there is like a home version of it that you can use. And I think you can have up to like 10 projects going at a time, but you can have more than that, but you just have to disable like the project that, you know, if you got like 15 of them, you'd have to disable 5 of them. They stay there, but they, you can go back and like disable one that you're not working on and enable the other one. I'm willing to take a class if it requires. Just learning it would be great. Yeah, 100% would be great. I think it'd be good. Good skill to have. Good skill to have. All right, let's see if we can back onto this bad boy. I might need to get a better angle here. 1 second. Turn that baby as sharp as it goes. Could be a little bit of a trick here. Tricky trick. That's not working too bad, is it?
Keep coming back a little more. Right there.
Ooh, parking brake on. But yeah, for like the printer, most of the printers you get nowadays, for the most part, are like basically like almost plug and play. There might be a few things that you need to do. The biggest thing would just be learning how your printer reacts to the files that you send it, right? Do some research on the printer itself and how Pug's truck just broke. Press I on your keyboard, Pugs, and see if there's any parts in there. For example, and I realized the bamboo can't print metal, but last year I spent weeks building wooden adapters to fit custom brake calipers on my car. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be something. I'm full there, bud. That'd be something. Yeah, I don't think like learning like a CAD system or anything like that is by any means would be not a benefit for you, especially if you enjoy doing it. The good thing is you can even make a little bit of like passive income if you ever wanted to as well. Having it made of metal would be awesome. Yeah, if you were able to print that and then maybe bring it to like a metal fabricator or somebody that would be able to get parts or something like that for you. Pickle Sandwich is struggling getting up the hill.
Try that, Huey.
Should we push him? Should we give him a push? PCB way, yes, 100%. There you go. I hear that all the time.
Go back a little more, Huey, and then I'll swing the chute over you.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. You can print, you can make molds and things like that. There's a lot of possibilities because I possibly take the 500 down there. Yeah, 400. You can take a 400 down there. There's one back behind us, unless somebody grabbed it. But there's a 400 back behind us there, Pickle Sandwich. If you just want to park that off to the right there on the hill, and then run behind the plant, they're back behind us. There's a 400 down there. You most certainly can take that down there, bud. Did you get that fixed there, Pug? It looks like it's running. Was there parts in there? I've dabbled a little bit in some Fusion 360. Just a little bit, but not enough to like be really efficient at it. Yeah, there's like molds and stuff you could create, right? And then you pour like a silicone type thing in there and you can create some pretty cool stuff. The Bamboo Labs P2S seems to be the one I'm going to try out. There was somebody else here in chat here. This has been a couple streams ago. He makes, was it like Milwaukee like tool like adapters or something? But I can't remember who that was in chat. This has been quite a few streams ago, I think. But definitely, the Bamboo Lab seems to be kind of the top of the board for being good printers from now on. I remember back when they first came out, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, they look at this company, blah 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 blah," and like I think they actually have a fairly decent structure to the company. I think. Yeah, hang tools and batteries from them. Yep. Yeah, if you go to printables.com or Thingiverse, My Mini Factory is another one. They're like all sites that people will put like files on that you can like literally download them for free as long as the creators have given the ability for that. Or if you think of something, I always like just Google search. So Google what you're thinking of, and then just put like a 3D printed or 3D printer or STL file. And things should pop up. I actually just printed a thing from a buddy for his kids' like racetrack for his what do you want to call them, like Hot Wheels track, and it hangs. You can put like a string or something like that, and you can hang your track. So I just printed him one to test fit it, and I think he wants me to print some more for him. I think we should probably put a conveyor system down for this bad boy. What do you think? Or do we need to get that moved out of the way a little bit more?
It's up to you guys.
I think we'd have to get that thing moved a little bit just because of where it's sitting, because right now isn't that the entrance to the underground?
Yeah.
So maybe we get that moved out of the way and then we could do something. Let's see. Croons, have you checked the oil? Do we have a bunch of oil that we can sell?
Nope, but I will.
I think we do.
I'm on my way over. You can. I was just curious if you'd already checked. Oh, we got one stack we can throw in there. Hey Viper, did that bagger get a GPS on it? Hytale has some automation mods as well as more planned. Already have conveyors with robotic arm sorters? Really? We put on some mods on the community server just the other day. We put on it's like an empty your pockets thing.
I'm full.
Empty your pockets and it goes to all the
Go for it.
boxes within like a 10 or 16 block radius. And then what was the other one? You can convert wood logs into sticks. Yeah, it's like an auto sorter. Yep. That one does have a GPS already in it. Okay, we'll leave that as is then. Whee! Viper just smacking with the shovel. I'm really surprised that shovel hasn't broken yet. What's your plan there, Stan? No, does he have a
Okay, old
plan?
pit is open now.
Okay. Old pit is open if anybody wants to run to the old pit.
Or the new pit, they can run wherever they need to. 400s and 500s probably should go the big one. But 400s will fit here, but it might be a tight turn off that bridge.
Yeah, and I think they do make it, but it is a tight turn.
Hey, Castro,
What's up? Where'd you at?
if you come down to Spooky's underground offices, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 containers, 7 stacks of oil that you can sell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the auto sorter is nice because sometimes you get to be staring at a lot of stuff like that, and it's just like, boy. You can do the same with conveyors and sorter. It connects with the storage box to box. The arms have an input selectable. It picks from those, then you run conveyors from one box to the central base. Oh, nice. I think, well, like with the server, we have to be kind of careful with like memory loss. Open sesame. Poof. All these barrels. Adds a fun visual seeing it all move. Oh, you should put some stuff in the Discord. We got a general chat in the Discord. Put some of that good gooey goodness in there, you know what I mean? The gooey goodness. All right, we gotta run back up to my vehicle over there by Farm Beast. So if anybody else is also interested, I do have a Farm Sim video going out on Sunday. What's up, Matt? Good morning. Good evening. How are you? I'm good. How are you, sir? How are you? We could probably sell these jugs of oil. I know one thing that I could go do. These what are we saying here? Those other fuel pump or those oil pump areas. Is this thing ready to go?
I was waiting for you to check and see if it's full.
It's pretty close. Close enough. Close enough for this party. Good like always. Nice. Good. Now I lost train of thought. Oh, the other oil pumps that got put down just randomly, with, you know, that type of thing. Kind of thinking what we could do is we've kind of discussed about the possibility of turning those into like a fuel making storage device thingy, so that way the fuel trucks or any other trucks that needed fuel could go get fuel there. Would
You're good to back in
save
here,
a little bit
Huey.
with the fuel cost of purchasing and everything. You love watching the videos? Nice. I love that you love watching my videos.
Just hug that right wall, Huey, when you back down.
We're sending it. We're sending it back. Nobody's coming. We're good to go.
My
What?
bad. I can't drive tonight.
Matt, what time is it currently for you? You said morning, but I mean that could be like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Like what time?
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. I mean, what time is it? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so yeah. So what I was saying, we could probably try to make maybe road paths to them. We'd have to go find them, but we could make get a dozer and maybe try to make a path to them somehow. I know one's up that direction, up on top of the hill. That one could be an interesting one to get to. 12:37 in the morning. So it's not like super duper early. It's just super duper late, is what I would call it. For the people that are in here, how are you guys enjoying? For the people that are in here that play Hightail, how are you guys liking that server? I've jumped in with a couple of you guys off stream, played around with it for a little bit, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Croons is enjoying it. That's good. That guy has
I was
gone.
only in on the first day, but like I was gonna try to check it out again, but I've just been busy with work. So.
Yep. Well, it's there. It's there. Check this map. All right, so we got one crazy thing over here. Having a blast playing with all? Yes. All right, so how would we... We'll have to see, because maybe at the direction that the bagger is going, that might eventually eat into that road, and we might be able to make something from the bagger section to go up there. Spooky says he loves the game. I've made even more progress on the church. The Church of Casual. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cut your wheels to the right, Huey, and back up a little more. Right there.
All right, we'll sell these oils, barrels. I was looking at the bagger weights, and the 693 weighs less than the 691. I think there's a typo on the weights. Could very well be. Could very well be. All right, let's just sell this stuff off. There we go. 33 million. Nice. Nice, Gary. Boop, boop, doop, a doo doo. Ooh. It's been cold here the last few days, though. I haven't been really enjoying that. It has been kind of cold.
What farm I'm full.
Last week, Friday,
Go ahead.
it was like negative 19 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which for where I'm at, that's plenty cold. Plenty cold.
Hug that right wall, Casual.
You're right, or am I right?
Well, the right side if you're looking out of the hole. So if you're looking backwards down, it'd be your left. Yeah, that wall. Right there, maybe.
Fryer, see what
Looks
happens. We'll see what happens. Rootin' tootin' toot. Has anybody heard when the updates are supposed to be coming out for this game, or has anybody? I always win it. Yeah, you bet. But has anybody heard about updates with this game lately? Anybody heard anything as far as new updates coming out?
I haven't heard anything.
Ooh, we are full. We are full, my good sir. I feel so poor. Tables turn for you there, huh? You get a little winner chicken dinner. Ooh, who just won the 60,000 jackpot? Spooky? Spooky's winning the 60. Wait. Does that say 60 million? That's 60 million. Yeah, that's 60 million, Spooky.
Oh, that was from all of our losses that went into the jackpot.
Yep. Yeah. So all those big, losses that got to the jackpot, that's 60 million.
Yeah, because I lost a couple 100,000, and then Matt lost like a couple million that all went to the jackpot.
Holy smokes! All back in. Croons is
Rigged.
trying to figure out how many points he's got. And Nolan
It's like,
throws
I don't
out
know
the
what the heck I'm
50.
doing here.
Yeah, you did take all your winnings from the other day. Yep. Dang. Hot dang. That's rigged, if you tell me. Yeah, now Spook's all excited. Let's go. Poor Croons doesn't have enough to even put in the labor credits. 2481.
I don't know how much. What is the minimum?
Minimum is 25 and maximum is 1,000.
Did you turn the maximum back down?
Yeah, I turned it back down to 1,000.
So he put. How much did Spooky put in to win 60 million?
1,000. He hit the jackpot.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Feels like real life.
Strip his points.
Strip his points. Spooky gets all of his points taken away. Exclamation point remove. Holy cows.
Huey.
Wait, what just happened? Did Spooky just... Oh, that's his current balance. Okay. Wait. Oh, he earned 4,000. He currently... Okay. I was reading that all wrong. He still has 60,000, but I was just reading his last one wrong. Yeah, Spooky's trying to play big now. All he can do is throw 1,000 down at a time. Sucker.
That was fine. What the hell?
Ooh-wee. Yeah, Z-Man. Nice. Croon's just donating to the slot, to the jackpot. Croon's just really wanting this, man. Whoa.
Okay, I got none. Everybody else, enjoy.
You'll get some back.
Oh, I don't worry about that. That's for the viewers anyway, so.
All right, I'm full. Definitely, we need to get conveyor system set up for this. That way, that thing can keep
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, because I got to be able to swing back where you guys are.
Yeah.
Let's set something up real quick.
Okay, I'll go dump this and I'll come down there and help you. Oh, baby. Why don't you buy a Bugatti with your credits there, Spook? Yeah, definitely. You should buy a Bugatti. You could probably buy, well, you could probably buy a couple Bugattis with 60 million, couldn't you? What's the going rate of a Bugatti? $10.
Overrated.
Overrated. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. 1.2 million for a Bugatti. So you could buy a couple of them.
Jump change.
You could buy a couple of them with your credits. Just tell them you're good. You got all your credits from the Casual Farms channel. Just go up there and be like, I got 60 million credits. Can I buy one of these?
You get it hooked up so we can spend it on you.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, look at this guy. All right, what do we need here? I could grab the dozer and level this little area out if you guys want me to, and then we could back things in down this direction. You guys want to do that? Want to try that?
Whatever you want to do.
What direction is that coming out?
It comes out this side that I'm standing on.
Okay. Oh, terraform lock. Dang, terraform lock. What's up, caveman? How is
I
it
don't know
going?
how to build the fancy thing, so
That's why we got Viper
don't
here.
know.
Viper has a little bit of knowledge, don't you? Didn't you build that other one over there, Viper? Or was that somebody else? Runes is dropping the big 400 down in here. Jeez. Now he's gone and got this dang thing stuck. Look at him. Look at him go.
Austin Powers.
I was just going to say, you look like Austin Powers in the tunnel right now. You you most definitely are Austin Powers. 37-point turnaround. Add a little water to their Huey. Maybe he'll get some. He'll get burnt. He'll get get some traction. Oh, he might get her. I think he might got her. I think he's got her. We'll help you out there. Look at that guy. Don't ever call Croons Austin Powers again. I literally just drew a really big blank right there as I was speaking.
You'll have that.
Towards the end of the day, it's like brain is ready to be shut off. Okay. Well, now we got to get
Did Viper fall asleep?
this conveyor system. No, Viper's still in here. So basically, what we need to do is we need to recycle that back in. Do we need to set? Do we want to set this down further? That way, the swing of the the swing.
Well, so the of the outshoot on the thing.
Well, we can drop the hopper down further in the ground. We got terraform
Well, that
lock.
chute goes up a lot. I just turned it. I just tilted it down to make sure it was lined up there.
Right, but I think yeah, I guess if that can go up higher, I guess that's fine.
Well, that or put your up back on there, and then we can put a 90 on it to make the conveyors run behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'd come out back out towards the east.
Yeah, and then take
The
the
90 on
hopper
it?
off, and then put a left 90 on it.
Oh, Z-Man slotting it all. Do you guys want me to level this out? Where did the grader go? Is the grader all the way back up the shop?
It's in a container.
Up in the shop? Okay.
Haven't seen it.
It's in a container near a shop.
Your family's gonna hate you? Oh no. You know what? Let me check to see. I'm not sure if I think there might be a donation, like be able to donate. Let me take a look real quick. Let me see. Not that. Nothing there. Boy.
Oh God.
I do not see anything in there. I would have to do some looking to see if there was a way I could get that set up so that way you could transfer
I think
points,
you
but
missed the
currently it's not
blocks there, Viper.
in there. Put his son's college fund on black and lost it all. Yeah, that's what gambling does. I would have to physically make the action code in streamer.bot, so that'd have to be after the stream. Put it all on green. There is no green, is there? Black or white?
Yes, 0 and 00 are green on roulette.
Dang, shows how much I know. What's everybody's bets on the Super Bowl? What's everybody's thoughts?
I want the Patriots to win.
Patriots, okay. Good old Patriots. Oh, where did you come from? Where did you go? My name is Cotton Eye Joe. How did I get those road signs in me? Sports ball will happen. Who do you got? Who do you got? I mean, for sure, people that aren't like huge sports fan, I bet you still watch the Super Bowl, don't you?
No.
Really?
I haven't probably watched it in like 10 years.
Really?
Same.
I mean, you guys are weird. What are weirdos? Weirdos. So 10 years. Holy cows. What made you stop wanting to watch it?
I wasn't a big football
Too
person.
scripted.
Growing up, I was probably more like NASCAR, but then I mostly just watch MLS now.
Okay. So
What do you watch now?
Major League Soccer, because my state has a team, so maybe that's the
Gotcha.
reason I don't watch football, because my state doesn't have a football team.
Gotcha.
Mine neither.
It's football, not soccer.
Easy.
I agree
Same.
with them, actually.
Same difference. It's a
The
kick a
only
ball
sports I
around.
really watch anymore is
Cricket.
PBR and UFC.
You're a professional
rugby.
bull rider? Oh, what's happening there? It must have been hitting some rock. All right, where's this driveway need to come out at here? Breden's?
Wherever you decide.
Well, I'm just kind of curious because I can make this thing wider. Professional. Don't worry, kids. We're a professional.
I'm a semi-professional race car driver.
And I ride the roof with dozers every day.
Runes is driving the dozer. Oh, is my flashing lights on? Can't you see me there, Viper? My flashy lights on, bud.
He's gone with the laws of nature. His dozer's bigger than your grader.
That is true. I think we might have some like solid rock over here.
No.
Yeah, right behind me.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That's just something spilled.
Oh,
But because it's solid rock, it's still messing up the grader.
yep. All right, who was spilling the rock?
Probably this casual guy.
Could have been falling it out of my pockets. What just happened there? Oh, okay. Apparently there's a thing in the way that didn't want to get deleted. Got it. Got it. I got it, man. I got it. Am I done with Farm Sim and SnowRunner or taking a break? So I am JD Man. If you aren't in the Discord, I highly recommend that you hop in the Discord because I post a bunch of stuff in there. I am going to start continuing back up my edited stuff with the Farm Sim. And this is going to be like a Wednesday night deal with community night where everybody can come in on the mine and play. And then, you know, I think every once in a while we'll throw some like different types of streams in there. Whether it's this or something else. Oh boy. We teetered off the edge. Pick that up. Oh god. Well, that just
Add
happened.
that to the crash counter.
That just happened. I think Viper's
That's got to
put-
be worth 2 on the crash counter.
Viper just put a banana peel over there. Let's see if he can write me up here. Get the OSHA violators out. Maybe slide our, Yeah, we crashed, that's for sure. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, here we go. Going for a ride. Oh god. I think he's trying to bury me, chat. He's trying to just push me in and put the dirt over the top. This is not good. Camera shaking. This one might be this one might have to be just hop out and use my Redadio. Actually, I don't have a Redadio. I gave it away.
I do.
All right, he's got the Redadio. Whew. That was not good. That hurt. That hurt in a lot of ways there. Yeah, we crashed. We crashed a lot there, boys. Viper's Pit is coming to fruition. Did you drop that thing already? Like, what's taking so long?
The bulldozer
Oh,
is making me lag.
I thought I seen you kind of bouncing around there.
Yeah. So dozers and multiplayer
Yeah.
make a lot of lag for anybody that's not hosting.
Oh, gotcha. We better probably remove some of this stuff here. Somebody decided to lay some rock down. And that really messes with our ability to move dirt. We'll eventually get this. There we go. I think there's a little bit back here as well.
Oh, cool. Then when you flatten it, it comes right back.
Really? It's a bunch of baloney. Maybe we need to dig it out more.
I'll just fill it with dirt.
There we go. Fill that sucker with dirt, would you? I'll wait till that's full.
That there should just be coal.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm glad they didn't put that in the game.
Ah, the reverse
Backup
beeper.
alarms?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that
God.
would have been. Could you imagine that? That would have been annoying as all get out. There's some right under my back left tire as well. Are you able to get that?
Is
Ooh.
it spilling out of the grater blade?
I wouldn't think so, but anything is possible. Anything is possible. Do you guys remember the TV show called Fear Factor?
With
You guys-
Rogan?
with Rogan.
Absolutely.
So they have a new one
See
out.
that they relaunched it? Yep.
Yeah, they have a new
With
one out.
Knoxville.
Yep, and my daughter, who is 10 years old, her and I were watching it the other night.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah. Like so, but I don't think that the challenges that they do are as like gross as they were. Like
Not as bad.
yeah, like when the original, the OG, you know.
There was like a dozen episodes that I listened to a lot of Rogan's podcast. There's like a dozen episodes of that never aired because it was just
Too gross.
yeah for daytime TV. My thought was at least those people still got paid.
Right? Hopefully. You never know.
Yeah, that has to be coming off your grater blade somehow.
That's
It
just silly.
It just dropped a bunch more right here.
Because it's not showing me like I have anything on the grader. Like there's no
Right?
no load to it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Unless it
Maybe,
pushed it all the way down the
Bug
hill,
report.
like an actual grader.
That could be too.
Remember Green Acres? No, I don't remember Green Acres. Green Acres.
Yes.
What was that about?
City folks gone farmer, I think.
I guess
Unless
I've
I'm thinking of a
never.
different show.
I guess I don't think I've ever seen that show. Was it like a
was the-
daytime like
Yeah. Did you ever watch Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed? You meant the horse?
Yeah.
No, I never did. I grew up with no.
Green Acre is like the same era as Mr. Ed, I believe. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I guess I just don't remember watching that stuff. I would have to say that they really changed this grader from the last time, which I don't know if I'm really liking it. Yeah, this makes you lag like crazy.
Yeah. How bad's my ping today?
It says 36.
That's not terrible. It's usually like 25.
Trevor
I do
says.
also have my stream up, so.
Oh yeah, now it's 41. Trevor says yes. City people trying to farm. I think
Yeah.
it was a sitcom in
Look it up.
1965,
It was a good show.
and Mr. Ed was 61.
Yeah, so same era.
Didn't they have something similar to that, like just like not too many years ago? You know
Green
how
Acres or Mr. Ed?
no, like a Green Acres thing, but I don't think it was called Green Acres. But I thought there was something similar like that. I could be wrong.
There's a kids cartoon that's the Greens. It's farm folk that the city like developed around their farmland, and they never sold.
Okay, I guess I haven't seen that one.
Some kids. That's a modern kids cartoon.
Modern cartoons are not as good as what they were.
Modern-ish. No, not even close.
Not even close.
But that one's close.
I was telling my kids that. I said, Saturday mornings actually meant like I wanted to wake up early when I was their age to watch
Right.
Saturday morning
You had to.
cartoons. Like that.
You had
Those
to
were the
have your butt
Man.
in front of the TV by 7 a.m.
Mom,
or
Pa,
you
Kettle?
missed OG Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, some OG Power Rangers. Heck yeah. What was the Mr. Planet? No.
Captain Planet?
Captain was it Yeah, Captain Planet. The rings
I think so.
combined.
Yeah. Back for the old cable TV,
Yeah, cable TV.
Saturday morning cartoons. You didn't have Nickelodeon and whatever,
No,
Boomerang and all that.
the boomerang.
Boomerang was probably my favorite though, but I only got to watch that when I went over to my aunt's house because she had cable
Okay.
when I was growing up.
Yeah, my grandpa and grandma
So my
had
parents-
Dish.
Yeah. So my parents would go over there like Friday or Saturday nights, and the adults would sit there and play Pinochle, and I'd be sitting in the living room watching Boomerang.
Nice.
Johnny Quest.
I
You remember that one?
I remember that one.
Pinochle.
What's that, Kearns?
I love Pinochle.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Tom and Jerry was good. I
OG
still-
I'm
Tom
also
and
I'm also
Jerry.
an old guy too, so
There was some Tom and
You'll have
Jerry
that, Kearns.
on what the heck was it? Like some old school Tom and Jerry, and I'd let
You can
my
watch
daughter
it on,
watch it.
One of the streaming platforms. You can also watch it on YouTube.
I think Saturday, guys, I'm going to take my rock crawling trucks to my rock crawling course I have here in town and go hang out there for a few hours and drive my rock trucks. A little scaled rock trucks.
Real life? Real
Uh,
life or RC?
RC. I ain't that rich, bud. Whew.
Not yet.
I
Some of them.
used to do off-road racing as a kid. We used to do almost like a best in the desert. Well, we raced a score. Well, not score. We raced best in the desert, but we had basically like a trophy truck we would race.
Really?
It's not as expensive because we didn't have $1 million.
Yeah, those some of them rock trucks are freaking outrageous expensive, like real life ones. Crazy.
Yeah.
And then to have the
Well, you gotta-
cojones to have somebody like just goes and does that stuff, like that's crazy.
Oh, I'd do it.
But no, they're
They're
just
wicked safe.
I got two 1/18th scale rock crawling trucks, and then I have a 1/10th scale. The 1/10th scale is more of a trail truck than it is a rock truck, but
I gotta
The
get
funny
a new
thing is,
controller for mine.
I was just looking like I think a week or two ago, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to do this RC rock crawling thing when I'm out like doing photos, because like I go out and do astrophotography photos,
yeah.
and I'm like, if I'm just gonna go camp for a weekend, I kind of want just like a little car just to practice rock crawling up and stuff.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
They got some pretty good like 1/18th scale. 1/18th scale is kind of the sweet spot.
Outside.
It is. The only other thing that you'd go is you'd either go 18th and then it jumps up to 1/10th scale. Otherwise, you got to custom build it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the custom build's kind of like what I was kind of interested in, because I was like, oh, I could 3D print a bunch of stuff for it too.
Yeah. The problem is with like the in between scales, right? So it goes 1/18th, and then typically you'll go to you'll jump to the 1/10th scales. That there isn't a whole lot of like parts for the in between stuff without like trying to make something work. You know, basically you're trying to 3D print the stuff. Then you gotta.
Have you seen that channel that the dude prints a bunch of air quotes heavy equipment and turns them into RCs?
Is he like not from
I've seen
America?
it on
He's like
Facebook.
from Australia or something.
I don't know.
Because I had found
haven't seen it in
one.
a couple weeks.
I had found one that I was currently. I haven't done it for a little while, but I was. I got some parts printed for a one. Oh, what is it? 1/12th scale. Front loader, like a. Front
Yeah,
loader.
yeah.
So I got that, but I just haven't got around to printing the rest of it and putting everything together. But I need to finish printing it first. But it's got 4 motors, so it's got 4 drive motors, so one for each tire. If it's the same guy that we're talking about, he makes like a dozer and like a haul truck and this front loader. He's got a couple different brands of the front loader stuff.
The one I saw was a skid steer and he 3D prints attachments for it, like a post hole digger, buckets, forks,
Yeah.
excavator with a bunch of attachments, semi trucks that are modular,
Yep.
and a couple other things.
Nice. Yeah.
Made
Can't-
like a log trailer and stuff.
I don't remember what the guy's.
Grapple for the excavator.
I can't remember what the guy's name was though, from the top of my head.
Well, see, if we talk about it enough, our phones will overhear it, and then they'll put it in our Facebook feeds later.
Exactly.
How much is it to get started in like a 1/18th rock crawler? So my wife would kill me if I got another expensive hobby.
I just picked up a Red Cat Apex is what I picked up, and that was $200. But that comes like ready to run everything out of the box.
Yeah. The one I got
Good.
during COVID, I don't remember what scale it was, but so we were deemed essential, so there was nothing to do. So me and a couple of the guys from work went to a hobby shop and picked up RC cars to crawl around outside the hotels and stuff. But it was like $300, ready to run, 2 batteries, charger, remote, and they were actually really good.
Oh, that's not too bad.
2-speed.
Yep.
No.
I got another one.
And
It's called the CR. Oh, what the heck is it called? CR10 or something like that. It's a CR18. That's what it is. Hobby Wing makes it, I believe. But that's a ready to run one. That's
Mine
a fairly
is,
good one.
Horizon.
Horizon. Yep. But like the 1/18th, they're not. You could find some for relatively cheap. Like I'm talking. Red Cat makes one that's an 18th scale. It's just called the. Oh, it's not the Apex Red Cat. Red Cat what? But it's like $140 or something like that. That's all ready to run. So they're not super duper expensive when you get to those ones. The problem is once you buy one, you just want to keep buying stuff.
And if
Yeah,
you go with like
that's-
the low speed rock crawlers, you don't break a ton of parts unless you're like doing crazy
Yeah.
stuff with it because they don't go they're not bashers.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that makes sense.
The one thing would be is if you could find like where if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer, but where do you live? You live in like a
I'm in
bigger
Utah.
So
Oh yeah, I'm out in the sticks right now.
okay, I was gonna say, but what's a town close to you? You might be big enough, or somewhere that's not too terribly far away. That's fairly big enough
Well,
that you think you
Yeah,
could, like a hobby
I live
place.
close to the city. I'm outside of Lehigh, or main Salt Lake City, but I'm just
Oh.
out in the country. But so
Yeah, I would bet that you could probably find yourself into like some sort of hobby store around there, and you could probably find something. They might have something on hand in a little course place that you could probably go hang out, run them. It is a fun hobby, but it can get stupid expensive.
yeah, I think that's where I get caught up because I do the same thing with fly fishing and photography is really expensive. So
Yeah.
I'm sure my wife will be happy if I got into this instead of photography. But
So what you gotta do is you just gotta woo her in with her hobby, right? Say, here you go, honey.
exactly. Get her one
Yeah.
too.
yeah, that's exactly what she started last week. She started getting into sewing her own clothes and quilting. So
There you go.
I'm like, okay.
See,
So now if you
that's
got a 3D
way more
printer,
expensive than hobby RC rock crawling.
so if you got a 3D printer, you could print her like the they got like little things that you can like it'll auto crochet, quote unquote. I don't think crocheting is the correct term, but you could probably find some pretty cool things.
Oh yeah, that's how I used to butter her up in the past. I would just print her stuff
There you go.
for all of her like makeup and everything. Yeah. Be like, babe, it's only a $600 3D printer. Can I buy it? I'll print you stuff.
I'll print you cool things. I promise. Ooh. All right, let's just maybe get rid of this thing and we'll just smack this down with the roller. Do 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 do. Oops. Do 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 do. Oh,
On HorizonHobby.com, you can get a 1/12 scale RC12 for $200.
nice.
It's got a sick Toyota body on it. Oh, that one's out of stock right now, but
Yeah, that's pretty affordable.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't get anything if you're just getting into it. Gets anything super expensive. Like my 110 scale one that I built it. I bought all the parts for it. Bought the controller for it. Oh, I bet you I stuck close to $500 into it. And not all the parts. Like a lot of the parts I bought like off eBay and things like that. So it's not like it was like the brand new stuff. Come on, terraforming. Let's go.
there.
Doesn't accept the GPS, does it? Oh, that's just silly. Let's put a GPS on the roller.
Oh God.
All right, yeah, I'm getting that. I'll holler at you later.
All right, thanks for coming and hanging out. Do, 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 do. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Oh, Dave's back into the slots. He was late. Spooky already won the
That's
60
my
million.
fourth one for the day. That's the fourth one for the day, and
Oh, is it?
I've lost all four of them. Yeah.
What? Oh boy. Oh, they're slotting it all now. Ooh, big winner. Big winner. 1,720.
This is rigged.
The house always wins, bud.
I agree with Rick.
Z-Man, he's in here. It's rigged. No, it is not. You guys have been... Mutt Dog and Silver, you guys have just been hauling in the dirt. Whew.
Well, I'm no longer going to give you crap for how you drive because this thing is hard to drive.
Which one you driving?
No, you can still
Oh,
give him
the-
crap.
I'm in like the 400 ever.
Yep. Are you on a joystick?
Yeah.
Try it with mouse and key if you can. I've noticed with the joystick on those things, the turning radius isn't the greatest with the joystick. What's up, Nomad?
Oh, really? That might
Yep.
be my issue, actually.
Yep. you'll notice that the wheels will turn a heck of a lot more with the keyboard.
On the trucks, yes,
Yep.
definitely so.
Yeah, the joystick for whatever reason doesn't want to like engage the turning, the full turning of the wheels. Oh, did Z-Man just win it big? Slotted 127, came out with 562. Jeez. Yeah, I know you gotta play with the dead zone.
Need to get it hooked up so we can spend our points on you now.
I know. I'll try to get that worked out here in the next, maybe next couple of weeks. Try to get that. It just takes a while because you got to put in like, so you got to put in like different inputs because so you have to like so when you guys put in like exclamation point like left, right? It's got to make sure that like I'm not physically touching something. From my understanding, like on the keyboard, like to turn type thing. Otherwise, it like doesn't work or something. I don't. It can be kind of finicky. That's the thing, but we'll have to test it out at some point. All right. So Viper, do you need this to go back to where? Where do you need that conveyor to go back to the bottom side of the hopper of those hoppers?
That looks good, Viper.
Silver, is your bed all the way back down? It looks like it's already up on screen.
Forgot to turn our safety lights on.
Is that the outside there, Viper?
Jump twice.
Oh, is he muted in Discord again?
Yeah, he doesn't have his controller set down on the floor to push his push to talk with his toe.
Right. Somebody get this man some joysticks.
He just needs a foot pedal is what he needs.
Or a foot pedal.
You could buy one of those for like $20 off Amazon.
Yeah, but for like $70 you can just get 2 joysticks. 2 of the 3D Pros.
You're an old joke, Z-Man. You're an old joke, you old fart. Take that, bud. Chat gets ruthless with me. I'm going to get ruthless with you.
See, I feel like calling him old isn't going to make him upset. I feel like calling him like a...
I know. That's what I told him.
Right.
Just needs to move
But
the
if you call
keyboard.
him like a zoomer,
Ooh, yeah, he gets
good old
mad.
zoomer.
He gets mad when you call him Zoomer. Hello, my name is Zoomer. I zoom with Chuck. Oh yeah, that's looking better. Look at the way this guy does his things. You're like a professional at this now. All right, do we want this thing so we back underneath from where you're at, Viper? Or do we just want to have him back in here at the Kitty Wampus?
Whatever works for them.
Ooh. Look at these guys throwing down big boy blocks. Don't forget to give your thumbs, guys. Yeah, give us the thumbs up. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to join in, Wednesday nights we're doing a community out of Ore with the community. So, exclamation point Discord and chat gets you the link there. Must be 18 years or older, have the game, and read some rules, and that's about it. And you can come in and be cool like us, right? We're cool. We're cool, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Z-Man forgot the thumb. What a jerk. Nobody likes my wooden blocks. Fine. I'll just get rid of them.
No, the ones over the conveyor are fine as wood.
Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me.
That's why I left those ones.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, let me just put them back then. All right.
We'll need a little coal plant sitting like right here.
I think there's one over
Or
here.
put a solar.
We might be able to just put a solar. I'm not quite sure. This one must be for the underground stuff, I'm assuming. Yes.
I got two. There should be two of them over there.
So we
That's
can-
for I run down to the underground.
Yep, there's two of them
So
over
they
here.
can have more. Yep.
Can we steal from that then?
You should be able to. There should be plenty. Look at them. If you click it, you should be able to see how much is on there and being used.
Do 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 do. Going to check to see what's up, Farmer J.
Yeah, they're only using 1100.
Oh, well then we could probably throw power on from this.
Yep.
What
I
are
would.
we? How far out do those things go? Like 10 meters or something? 10 blocks?
10 blocks. So 20 meters.
All right, where is? So we gotta set up. Do we got a pole somewhere? There's one. So can we set up a pole from that?
You have to go from this
That
one here.
Yep. That and that might be too far away. Is that too far away?
Has anybody bought the poles yet? Viper's got them.
No, Viper's like, we're not putting them on blocks. He's like, we're just gonna stick them there. Do do do. I feel like I'm just standing around. I think
You'll have that.
my pocket is sewn on upside down. Just need to get my shovel out so I can lean. Go, Viper, go. We got you. This is like moral support. Look at this guy work. You're working good.
We'll see, because then if we were all trying to do it, we'd all be buying the same thing at the same time.
I'm walking the same as he is. I feel like I'm helping him. Yeah, we'd all buy the same thing and be like, all right, now we got 14 of these. We don't need them. Let's see. Do you want any other loadouts on that thing, or do you think that's the one loadout's good?
The one loadout should be fine. As long as he put it at a 10x. Which I'm assuming he did.
Yeah, I think so. What is your bot talking about? It's just a streamer.bot thing. I could probably disable that.
Yeah, he did.
So it's just talking about I have it disabled. It was my old point system and I never got rid of it. throw the grater back out.
You need a programmer for anything?
Ooh, programmer. Do you know your way around streamer.bot?
I've never had to deal with any streaming stuff or OBS stuff before, but it's my day job for the last 15, 20 years.
So basically what streamer.bot is like you can use you can use coding to create things within it and let it run. You take a look at it, it'd be pretty cool. It's called streamer.bot. But there's like things that you could. What's that?
Is there anything special you want to do?
I mean, I got ideas. I got ideas. I just don't know how to implement them is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, so I think if you were to look at it, you'd probably be like, oh, this is easy. Because you can use like, what's it called? C# coding. To make,
that's pretty cool what I do.
To make like codes, but I don't know how if you made the code with the C# stuff, you could like drag and drop it or import it into streamer.bot, but you have to tell obviously through the coding what you want it to do.
I think I was playing with one of those things once because I made an audio visualizer in Unity, and Unity's in C#, and then I was basically making it because I was inspired by a streamer I saw that had an overlay on his stream, and I guess OBS and stuff and everything wanted C# overlays from like a Unity, because you can do like a 3D object overlay and stuff, and so that's what it was Unity.
Okay. No, there's there's like things that I have ideas for. But like the one that I was thinking about is basically like, so these points that are being used in chat, then the user would have the ability to use those points to control my vehicle. So like they could turn my vehicle left or right, they could dump my box, they could throw the parking brake on. They have that implemented. Somebody's already created something like that, but I just haven't gone through and put it into the streamer.bot program.
Like, is it something on GitHub or whatever that somebody's already created?
Yep. So if you just Google streamer.bot, they got like extensions and stuff like that. It's like its own.
Here, Viper.
It's like its own little thing. But
GitHub should be pretty easy then.
GitHub is where they get it from. There's where you get it from.
Yeah, that means we can at least look at what they have going on, and then we can extend it if we need to. We can write new stuff on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always like down for interaction stuff to kind of keep nothing that's too crazy, but something that's kind of or different from other people's, streams. Like I don't need anything like super duper crazy though. Let's go, baby. Show me the money. Whoa! Crazy guy threw a block in front of me. Z-Man quits. Did you lose it all, bud? You okay? You need a hug? I think he needs a hug. You don't want a hug? Is that what you're saying? You don't want a hug? How dare you? I think Dave lost everything the last stream that we had on this. He was betting like was it 10,000 each bet or something like that?
Well, you expanded it for Matt because he had millions, so I was doing like 100,000 bets.
That's right. It was like at 5 million or something like that, wasn't it? That's what it was. Oh, there you go. Matt's winning some money.
He's always winning money.
That's not grown for now.
He just shows up and wins 12,000 credits.
That's funny. Poor Z. I maybe have it set up to where mods can't win.
I'm poor, I'm less than $1 million now. I need to get some more credits back.
Dude, if you lay asphalt down, it like deletes the dirt.
What do you mean?
Just like the blocks. So like you push dirt over the top of it, it deletes it. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! No! No! Jerk. What a jerk. Oh gosh, now he's coming after me. Push! Push! You'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Ooh, Z-Man is about wanting some stuff. Ah!
You just like getting in Viper's way, don't you?
Yeah. Yep. He's out to get me. For sure. Not being very nice about it either, is he? Goodness gracious. Alright, we should be able to get here and we can try to flatten this out a little bit.
Better flatten it with a shovel. If you put a roller in front of him, he's really gonna run you
I
over.
know. He's gonna be like, what is this guy doing? I'm gonna run you over. This guy must just not like. Must not like me tonight. He's out to get me. Out to get me. All right, let's go flatten this thing. Dink a dink a dink. Boom, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Z-Man says every time he loses, it adds a crash counter. Jeez. Digging real deep there, aren't we now? It would be kind of cool though if there was a way to make an overlay to where it would show the amount of that was in the jackpot on screen.
That would be kind of cool.
I mean, I think it should be possible if it's saved somewhere.
Yeah, it saves to a file through OBS or through streamer.bot. It's in the files of the program itself. You just have to find
Yeah, it might be slightly tricky because you can't have like well, you can have issues with two programs opening and reading from the file and writing to the file at the same time.
Gotcha.
That was a long way down.
Eh.
I gotta get this tree out of my way.
All right, that should be good. Does this thing fit the 400s? That was
Probably not.
Isn't that what Viper's in? No, he's in the 100. He's in the 100. Oh yeah. All right. So we got 10 of you guys over on the vertical stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see the horizontal stream, the full version of everything, click on the profile picture. That will send you to the profile page of on YouTube, and then there'll be another live stream that doesn't have the word vertical in it. That's the one that you're gonna go hang out in. Echo, give that one a like and thumbs up. No, he's in the big 400. Does that fit the 400? No, that's a 100. Why did it look so...
That's the 100, the 400
Why?
to the left of him.
Yeah, but it looks so much bigger when it was like really close to my face.
The green and black one is the 500.
Oh.
Jeesh. Jeesh. Ba-da-da-da-da.
I'm actually in a 300.
Oh, now he speaks. Now he speaks.
Now he's back on his keyboard because he's driving the truck.
Yep.
No, I've been on the phone.
Oh. How much longer? No. So these streams are gonna basically go from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So about a 3-hour stream. We got about another hour.
cutting quite the circle out here.
That's good. That is good.
I think it's like 270-ish degrees of rotation we're cutting,
Nice.
trying to clean up the left side of the bagger.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, we got an auto saving coming in. Has anybody been running the big bagger? Or is it just that much stuff in the down in the pit?
Just that much stuff. I haven't checked it recently, but I was thinking about running in the big bagger.
Yeah, you can jump in it whenever you want. I just didn't know if there was somebody that was in and out of it, or just seeing you guys were running it, so I didn't know if you guys were both jumping in and out type thing. Hey, Croons, I got a question for you.
Yep.
So, if you look on the map, there should be one like to the south of the loadout pit for the underground. There's like I don't know if there's like 4 or 5 oil pumps that are up there that got placed at one time, if you're remembering. But I'm wondering,
Yep.
do we want to remove those things and kind of make ourselves a spot for a place that we can like make our own fuel? Or we could use, there's another one kind of just to the, what direction would that be? To the west, northwest-ish of Viper's Pit here. That there's like 4 or 5 there as well. So the thought was at one point was to make like a road path to it. Make it so that way it can do, make fuel. And then we would make, so that way we could basically use the fuel to fill up the trucks and whatnot there.
Okay.
But I just don't know if we want to keep
Does
them
that-
in the current spot.
Does that work
Those are-
like that?
Those are all. No, we just put the fuel tanks down. I was going to put a couple fuel tanks down at the dump pits because whenever you lower your trucks,
Yeah.
it's the same key to fill the truck. So they would automatically fill the truck every time they would empty their trucks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to set it up. I hadn't done it yet.
Okay.
Well, I think Casual was just suggesting is something else we can do to spend less money.
Yeah. So
Well,
you.
that's all that is, just putting a couple tanks. That's all that is.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, do we want to keep them currently where they're at? Like the.
We've only got
Oh.
the one fuel tank, right?
Well, no, we have. I can't remember who it was. Volk. I think it was Volk came in here and he put down like be kind of the north.
Between the two sites, it was like 8 oil refineries or something.
1,
wasn't it?
2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 oil refineries to the over kind of by the Viper Pit. If you open up your map and go over to the Viper Pit, you'll kind
Yeah,
of see them.
there's like 10 other ones besides the 2 we have here. At the plant.
Yeah. So my thought is that we would. I'm
There's
thinking
a
the
bunch
one.
up the hill as well.
Yeah, I would say the one that's up on the hills. We could probably get rid of them up there. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. So there's 10 total. We don't need
Right.
10. We don't need that many.
No, we can actually get rid of all those and just keep the 2 that are at the plant. I mean, technically, that's all we need.
Well, right, but what if we
well-
turn one of those into a fuel production
Correct.
for refueling equipment?
Okay, technically, the ones that are at the mill, at the factory, we can do that because, we really want to make the money from the production in mining, right? Not really from oil.
Right. So what?
Right,
What?
now that we're max level.
Right. So what we're gonna want to do is, if we wanted, we could turn it all into fuel. That's completely fine because the oil.
Yeah.
The oil is basically just a XP thing.
Right, and we're maxed out for XP because we can't go higher level than 70.
Right.
And so that's not really needed, and we're not using it really trying to make us money because we're trying to do that with
Material or hauling. Yep. Z-Man, what are you doing tonight? Are you ever gonna come play with us again? Like, you just abandoned us for a whole week.
Casual's getting abandonment issues.
Oh, can we beat him? Can we beat him? This is gonna be a race. It's gonna be a race. Mutt Dog is turned in to the left. He's trying to take the inside corner. Casual's taking him up the hill, and I think we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. Come on. Oh, he might get me now. Here we go. Here we go. Can we fit two of us? Oh, it's neck and neck. Neck and neck. Oh, he's rubbing. He's rubbing.
Robin's racing.
You should be on tomorrow night? Well, I won't be on tomorrow night, bud. That's the point. Do you not? Are you even in my Discord? You must not even
You
be
got to
in
clear your Wednesdays
Your
now. Z.
Wednesdays, Z, are cleared. All right, bud? Where have you been all this time? Wednesdays are community night, man. Crazy critter, you. Also, like, you were in Hightail for a while and then you just completely abandoned Hightail. Like, where have you been? Don't tell me. I've been practicing racing. Have you been practicing racing? Do I need to tell your wife that you've been, practicing racing again? I'll tell her. Don't know her, but I'll tell her.
I don't know her, but I'll tell her is crazy.
I was the first day I was able to leave the house in 5 days. What did you? Oh, we found some sulfur nitrogen? Shut the front door. All right, Viper, where the heck are you at? Oh, you're in the truck. Who found it?
That's me, I think.
You were clearing snow? You're telling me you've never cleared snow before and it's taken you that long? Jeez. I tell you. You're kind of a rookie at
Kids
this, aren't
these
you?
days.
I know. Kids these days. Huh. This is the streamer beating up on his mod. You were on all day Sunday? I don't believe it. Were you?
I didn't see him.
I don't know that I seen you all day Sunday. Were you there all day Sunday? I got so into that game, my eyeballs hurt because I was like not blinking. Yeah, you were playing Tarkov. Exactly. Exactly what you were doing. You were playing that game and you got Shooterborn in heaven. Is that what it was? Or just Shooterborn? Either way, I'm sorry. I'm proud of you, bud. I am proud of you. Don't let anybody else tell you that you're not a good person, all right? That goes for everybody.
Yeah, that's Casual's job.
You didn't want to play Hightail? I was on lockdown alone with the kids for 48 hours. Dun, dun, dun. You were snowed in? Well, that's when you take the kids out, you get the sleds, and you go sledding down the streets. Just don't get hit by the plow truck. That would not be good.
No, see, you gotta learn how to lasso so you can lasso the back of the plow truck.
Yeah. No, I know you guys got a lot of snow. Like 2 feet of snow. Isn't that where you're at? Like Pennsylvania-ish area? Yeah, we doing that stuff too? Yeah. You got to go and enjoy the time with the kiddos, though. That was kind of the part of the other reason why I wanted to cut back a little bit on this, the live streaming, because that's basically 3 to 7, 8 hours a day that I'm sitting here doing this with you guys, which is great. But I gotta spend time with my kids too. So yeah, 18 to 20 inches. Jeez. Last time she's had that was the other night. What? Was that a chuckle, Beast?
Man.
That was a chuckle.
That was.
That was a
good. That was
full-fledged
good.
chuckle. First, I thought there was a woodchuck at my door.
No,
who's
that's
still
like
alive
2
after
towns
18,
over for
20
me.
inches.
Around, yeah. No. This is PG, guys. PG. Keep it PG. And then 2 inches
Might
of
have to
ice on the
upgrade
end
it
of
to
that.
PG-13.
Yeah, 2 inches of ice is nothing to have. That's not fun.
That's
I
a-
dealt with.
She told me that's a lot, so
2 inches.
Well, this bagger is mine for the rest of the time because this is perfect for driving, but also I can gamble at the same time.
That's great. I'm glad that I have found something that you guys enjoy: driving and gambling
at the same time.
at the same time. He just has the copy paste going on. Control V. Control V. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have enough monitors to have it up so I can gamble at the same time. If I want to gamble, I got to do it off my phone.
Oh, speaking of monitors, I picked up a it's not the greatest monitor, but it does what it needs to do, right? It monitors. But
It
I
does monitor things.
I picked up a 27-inch 2560 by, so it's a 2K monitor. 100 hertz if you got it hooked up to your display port. But it's called KTC. The covering's not super duper, like the greatest by any means, but I picked it up for $110.
Well, that's good for another monitor. You
Yeah.
just put the game on your nice monitor.
Oh, it is.
Use
This
that
was
for like monitoring things.
right. Yeah, it's definitely not. But I'm just saying, if anybody's looking for like a second monitor, but even if you were looking for like a 2K or the 1440p monitor, this one actually wouldn't be that terribly bad. It only goes up to 100 hertz, but if you're doing the simulation stuff, it wouldn't be something too terribly bad. This is the first time. I mean, I've heard of this KTC brand before. First time I've ever obviously owned one. But it's definitely it does its job for that second monitor. Oh, I mean, it was a third monitor, but same difference.
I'm gonna say, so you're up to 3 monitors now.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually only running 2 monitors on my gaming streaming PC, and then I switched my other 27-inch to my second PC. That is basically just
Gotcha.
running.
Your Skycam.
Yeah, when I use it. But it's also running my stream through YouTube, so I'm watching the stream as well. And then I got Discord. I can just see what's going on in Discord, so I don't have to tab out of everything. I'm still trying to kind of set it up to the way I
Right.
want it. But you spent $800 on your 3
telling me-
monitors? Dang.
Is when I do get a new PC, I'll keep my laptop.
Yes.
Have that for monitoring chat.
Yep.
Discord.
Exactly. But for my chat, I'm using the streamer.bot. That's on my
Right.
main PC. So I got OBS to my chat window. It's not in each other, but it's next to each other. And then the game. And then on my second PC, I have YouTube's up. I have my vertical and horizontal. Plus, I have the Discord, so I can just see what's going on if I got tickets or somebody,
Right.
that
The
type of
look
thing.
in there, yeah.
Yep. But I'm also possibly thinking about taking. I had a 24-inch monitor that was on my second PC. That's just a 1080p, but I was thinking about taking that and putting it on top of my new 27-inch one, so then I could have OBS just sitting up top, and then I can have some other things open down there. But
Yep.
it's all a work in
Up out of the way.
progress.
There
Yep.
you can glance at it.
Yep, it's all a work in progress. Can't have it all at once, You spent
Plus, you can never-
$1,500.
You can never have enough monitors.
No, on a single monitor, you spent $1,500. I just can't
That's-
justify that. Like that's just
That's outlandish at that point.
Like,
That's crazy.
I know like people get real crazy with simulation monitors and curved monitors and all that stuff, but that's just crazy.
You know what would be more crazier? It's been an entire airplane cockpit just based Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta admit that's pretty cool though. You know what I mean? But it's still insane. I would agree it's still insane, but it's still pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
It's still insane.
If I had money to burn, I would obviously do something like that. But
Yeah.
What about a $10,000 motion simulator for iRacing?
So, why is that what you got, Kroons? Don't tell me that's what you got. That's what you got? Does it vibrate and massage your butt too, or what?
Moves
I'm not
everywhere.
gonna talk because I don't have PG things to say about it.
I don't have anything to say.
But again, I mean, nobody's saying like, no, you don't do that. But like, it is crazy though. You get into some of these things, and the amount people are willing to spend on those type of things, you know, can be pretty crazy. You do iRacing, yeah, but that's what I mean. I mean, some people like the simulation, and you get those big curved monitors and things like that. They're expensive. I watched a video of a guy that was creating a like a cockpit, just like what Master Chief was talking about for the flight sim, but it was for the space one. Okay, now why am I drawing a blank on the space game? Starcraft.
Star Citizen.
Yes, thank you. And
There we go.
He took like some really like thinner plywood type stuff, and he made like a dome. Like he made it so it would wrap over the top of his head and a little bit to the back, and his chair reclined just a little bit. But it also wrapped more than 180 degrees. It was a little bit wider than what your peripherals would be from sitting looking straight on. So that way you physically had to move your head as well with everything. It was pretty sick, but
Yeah.
he ran it off some sort of projector or something.
Have you seen the some of the crazy farm sim setups?
Yeah, I had I had actually
Like they
thought
put a whole
about.
tractor cab in their house.
I have actually thought about looking at getting like a combine cab to put it in my studio. I mean, I would have the room for it, but
Yeah.
then I was like, that's just a little excessive. They're casual. That's just a
So-
little excessive.
What I want to do more than anything is like gut the interior of an excavator, like an
boy.
old junk cat or something,
Yep.
and replace the seat with brand new seat cushions. That way you have the joysticks and mount the joysticks down into it.
49 ultra wide. Yeah. Z-Man Kroon's Z-Man said he's coming to your house. He says K. 49 ultra wide is what Sean John's got. And Trevor says he's got one.
four monitors.
Yeah, Kroon's has got 4 monitors going. Trevor said he's got one Samsung 27-inch 240 hertz G-Sync. That's your main one, and then 2 LG 2780 hertz.
The thing I want for my flight simulator, that's mostly what I do is flight sim stuff.
Yep.
I want to get one of those 6-degree freedom platforms. And I guess people in racing use them too. So like your whole like seat stuff will have the motion.
Oh, yeah.
Is
like
that
the
the
planes.
platform that tilts your seat back like 6 degrees? And
Yeah,
moves
so
and
it's got
whatnot?
like left, right, and pitch, and back and forward and everything.
You want to get 2 more like it because you play a lot of ATS. That was another thing we thought about here on this channel, and I think like that would actually like coincide with my channel a little bit more too as well. Is ATS, but do it with the. We talked about this earlier on some other streams, but doing the multiplayer. What's that called? Convoy or whatever it's called through the ATS.
Yeah.
Like set up create a trucking company.
Truckers MP.
Truckers MP.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that also.
like that, like I think something like that would be fun as another like community night, like a Wednesday night, like, hey, we're doing Trucker MP this week or next week, we're going to do it for a couple weeks or whatever type thing. Like something like that would be kind of cool. I've played ATS, but for whatever reason, it's kind of like the Minecraft thing and Hytale. Like I can't get myself into the ATS. I enjoy playing it, but again, it's just like I get bored too quick with it. But I think if you threw in like, you know, people that wanted to come and do like a multiplayer type thing and like build a community, you have the interaction with everybody like that. I think that's what is more enjoyable about the stuff. Because sometimes it's not about the game that you're playing, it's just about the community that you're building, and being with those people that are kind of like-minded.
I used to watch a ton of ATS back in the day.
You think I should get into Flight Simulator? Oof.
See, I feel like it might be fun if you're the one doing it, but I feel like that's awful boring to watch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please buckle your seats and sit on back. We have Disney on Ice playing on the screen. We are currently flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet. Sit back, relax, enjoy your peanuts. I mean, is that something you guys would like?
I think the truckers thing would be a lot better for more people to be involved in.
Yeah.
I love Flight Sim to death, but I love Flight Sim to death and even like doing multiplayer stuff, but like I don't think it would stream very well.
No, it probably
Unless you
wouldn't. Like,
unless you can do like that. Have you seen those dogfight ones? I don't think it's actually Flight Sim. It's a
DCS.
different game.
Yeah, that's DCS. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a war game. Yeah.
Trucker, let's truck, please. Okay, so here's the deal. It would have to be with coinciding with the Wednesday night with this. So we would have to do like, you know, maybe we would do 2 weeks of mining, then we'd do two weeks, or we'd alternate or things like that. Or we could check it out. You know, we could maybe check it out off stream type thing. We could maybe get something set up and see how it might go. Just because I got to be able to fit it in with my schedule as well. But if it was something that we could do on Wednesday nights, for right now, I think that would work a lot better. Because I do have, because you have to own the game, right? You have to own ATS. Or is the multiplayer thingy, is that a separate thing?
No, you got to
I
own
don't think it's
ATS.
separate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you have to own it, which is good. I own that,
Yes.
so
I do too. I haven't played that in a minute though.
why not do a Discord poll and let us decide what we want? Are you in Discord, Trevor? Because some people that are in here might not 100% be in the Discord. Most of the people that are in here playing right now are obviously in the Discord, but I have a wider audience through YouTube than I do with Discord. So I just like to try
Can't
to
you do a poll on YouTube.
You can, yes,
As
but then
opposed-
the problem
yeah.
is with YouTube, it's not just going to go strictly to the people that are on my channel.
Yeah.
If you do a poll, which is fine, but you'd get a skewed. You could possibly get a little bit of a skewed thing, but it'd have to be something like, who would like to see some multiplayer ATS or what's it called? Multiplayer. What's the game called? It's called Truckers MP. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's ATS. Truckers MP gives you where you do the multiplayer where people could talk like we're talking here in Discord here.
Yep.
Is you play there and we all play together.
Right.
We can run convoys together and run the same jobs and
I'd
or
say-
everybody runs different jobs, like go city to city the same. So you can have convoys and
American Truck Simulator. Yeah, and I know that that's something like the farm sim community in a whole. They seem like they travel between farm sim and American Truck Sim. Maybe dabble a little bit into the out of ore stuff is what this those people like to watch. No, I wasn't saying that we couldn't do a poll in Discord, Trevor. I was just saying like sometimes you set up a poll in Discord and you might not get the true outcome that you possibly want, but it's just an idea. I like to throw out ideas to the community when we're.
He's a big idea guy, chat.
Yeah, big. I'm a big guy.
all about them big ideas.
Big guy. Big guy.
Easy.
Easy now. I think you're spilling dirt. Maybe not. Nope. Never mind.
Is it just the texture?
It was
going
just
through the
it was
bottle?
just the texture.
Okay.
I think you're fine. But I think it would be kind of fun. Just stream another day. Big thumb. The big thumb.
Yeah, but that's all, folks.
I think if you wanted to do like a Microsoft like flight sim thing, I think the only way that it would stream well might be to do like missions where everybody's in like bush planes and we fly that way.
Sorry, I was reading chat and my brain was turned off. Say that again, sorry.
So like the smaller planes in like Microsoft Flight Simulator are the fun ones. Like you're not doing like an airliner where you're at 30,000 feet for 5 hours just sitting there.
Yep.
So like if you can do like missions and stuff, the base game does have like missions you can do.
Okay.
And if everybody's like in bush planes, then maybe that would work out.
Yeah, I think it would be similar to like the hightail content that I got on the channel. Is it would have to be one of those things where you try it type thing. I just don't know how well, like if I were to host it, because I know Flight Sim is a huge tax on your PC, and being a single PC streamer, would I be able to handle it with what I got? That would be the other thing, just because Flight Sim is pretty taxing.
I don't know how much you would have to host it, because even the multiplayer online is kind of just like an open world type thing. So if we're just all like flying in the same area, we'll be able to see each other usually on the map or in the airplanes and stuff.
Yeah, it'd be something that, could look into, but I'd still think it might be to something similar to Hightail. Like, I think there'd be a little bit of interest, but I don't know if it would be something that would be, super duper engaging. Can you come down? Oops, just missed that checks.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree.
the
Unless
underground
you
one, you
get
get a chance?
into...
Yeah,
I agree.
master.
Unless you get into the big stuff. Like, unless you're doing like that sim stuff, or you're doing realistic ATC and everything, like, I don't think it would stream very well.
You imagine? You guys knocking my driving skills? And the crash counter? Boy, you guys haven't seen nothing yet. I got a steering wheel, man. I got a steering wheel. I'll steer the crap out of that truck. Be the best driving you've ever seen. Who picked Wednesdays? Why, does Wednesdays not work or what? You want to see an ASMR stream? I'll fart in the mic for you.
God, please don't. No, none of that.
You're actually thinking about getting Flight Simulator? Well, Sean, maybe you can hook up with some people here in chat. Like, this is kind of the cool thing about, at least that I think it's kind of the cool thing, that the whole community in a whole is very Flight Sim-ish-y. Oh gosh, here comes Viper. Put the parking brake on. What a jerk! What a jerk! Look at this guy. This guy wants to tumble and rumble. Look at him. Yeah, the 100's pushing the 300. Let's go. Oh gosh, he put the parking brake on, didn't he? Oh god, we're gonna break it. Transmission's gonna give out. He's gonna dump it. Oh my god.
Oh, there goes Casual.
That was a big
There
crash.
goes that load of dirt.
I am sinking. Let's see what happens. Can we flip back over?
Oh no, Quattro has crashed.
And then there's Viper just smacking the dirt. Oh gosh. Let's see what happens here. Should we reverse it? Flip it and reverse it. How do you like that? Now look what kind of mess you made there, bud. Now look what you did. I mean, this is a good way to check the underbody, that's for sure. All right. Well, package just made. Look at that. Look what you did. I know, Z, man. I understand. I understand, bud. Boy, that was kind of ruthless of you, Viper. Goodness gracious, bud. You like came down that thing with a vengeance. So about that driving. That was not my fault, chat. That was not my fault. No way was it. Did you guys not see Viper come barreling down in reverse? Like a ranged lunatic? He come barreling down there.
Ranged or deranged?
Either one. Doesn't matter. He was using that thing like a weapon, all right? Did you not see the truck flip upside down, chat? I think you did. And you're all like saying, it's my fault. Auto save 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crap. All right, well, at least we're only just pickaxing. Yeah, but like my driving on ATS, I mean, we could maybe make it
Crash counter would go insane there.
The crash counter couldn't even count that high. Oh, geez, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Go pop his tire. What if I did something like this? What if we picked that up while he was in it? What would happen? Yeah, my steering wheel's not connected.
What steering wheel do you have?
Logitech G920. Yeah,
I don't. The expensive one or the cheaper one?
Cheaper. I think when I bought it brand new, it was like, I don't know, $250, $300, I think maybe. When I bought it brand new.
Okay. Some of those get real expensive. I went down a rabbit hole one night.
Yeah.
The amount you can spend
Free
on
range learning.
sticks, steering wheels, and pedals is insane.
Yeah, it's stupid. Logitech makes Logitech Thrustmaster makes a halfway decent one if you're not looking to spend too much money. The Logitech ones are halfway decent if you're not like super into like the iRacing stuff, obviously, but you can still use them. There is some other ones. What's called an H? Horonzi or Hans? I don't know. HORZIE or I or something. I don't know, something like that. Horzon. Shift your wheel and pedals them into it for 1800. Yeah, but you said you do iRacing though, right? Moza has some good ones. Yeah, if you want to get into something cheap, I'd look at like Facebook Marketplace. You might be able to find something cheap just to get into it type thing.
The better ones are like Thrustmaster, where you got the dual belts and stuff like that.
Yep.
You want to go cheap. But if you want to get into serious, where you got, then you want to go direct drive, which is
Right.
your Moza and
Yep.
stuff like that. Direct drive is what the professionals use, and if you're seriously needing iRacing and stuff like that, where you need the feedback in your wheel. But you also got to be careful with those ones there, because they spin, and you catch your arm, that'll break your hand. They'll spin so fast sometimes. It all depends on the Newton meter that you get. So the lesser one you'd want to get is like maybe a 5 Newton meter. That's like a basic one for lowest power. But then you got usually 8, 10, 15, 20, 35. You got serious ones that are so it'll make you sweat within 1 hour. Your completely shirt is soaked in sweat because of how much power you have to put in it.
Now that sounds like a party. That sounds like a party. Ooh. That dropped right on you.
Perfect landing.
Yeah.
You want to fuel?
Sure. That's pretty much full. Uh-oh. All right, I'm good. It's pretty much full.
Well, there's fueling stations at the dump pits now.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Uh-oh, here comes Viper back. Load, baby, load. Load faster. Back about to mess with your cleaning. You're the one that said, you guys, look, I'm pushing the 400 with the 100. Then it went haywire. No. No way. Wasn't my fault. I plead the fifth. I think Viper's just mad because I'm using a 100 and he's using a 300. Where'd you get the 300 at, bud? Where are they parked at? They parked up top in the storage?
This is the only 300 that there is.
I couldn't remember if we had more or not. Oh, no big deal. Again, maybe we could sell a couple hundreds and get a couple 300s because that seems to be probably the better of the option. I think we talked maybe a little bit about that last time we were live.
Yep.
I think
We did. Yep.
because I'm not even quite sure how many 100s we have. For sure, there's got to be at least 4, right? 4 or 5.
It's not like we ain't got the money for it.
Hey, you don't talk about our money, bud. There's only 37 million. Okay, it goes quick. It goes real quick. Especially when you guys get in here willy nilly. You guys are just buying things left and right. Like, whew.
And that Zoomer guy gets in here and he just spends everything.
Right? Help is on the way, dear. But yeah, if that's something you guys think you possibly want to look at doing, is doing maybe like a multiplayer trucking thing with ATS. I mean, I'm willing to look into it and see if it's something that would work or we would want to do. I mean, how cool would that be to be, you know, running down the roads in a convoy, right? So are there like mods, or are they like the DLCs that you have to get through American Truck Sim?
Mods for it.
Okay. Because I think
DLCs and mods.
I think it would be kind of cool to get like for the big equipment like what we're using right here, right? Or like you're moving a bagger, right? You're going to move multiple parts of the bagger. I've never really looked into it a whole lot, so forgive me. I don't know exactly what exactly how the whole thing works, but
Yeah, there's mods for oversized loads and everything.
yeah, because that'd be kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna sell a couple of these 100s. We got 1, 2, 3 of them. 4. We got 4 100s that are currently out. So I'm gonna sell 2 of them. Return to inventory.
Yeah,
return
what's
to
up?
inventory.
The other thing you could do to make loading those 3 and 400s easier, you could put one of those 4x4 ups on there just to get that chute up a little higher.
Did you say you got a 300?
Yeah, I could.
The 400s won't fit onto that right now, will they? No. What's up,
No,
Brandon?
but
How's
if
it
he
going, man?
modifies it with a 4x4 up, it will.
So do we want to buy another 400? How many of those do we currently have out? 1, 2, 2. We got 2 400s and 2 500s. So we got 2 500s that are out. 1 300 and then a 200, 100, 400. So we got one. Holy cow! So we got a lot of 400. 1, 2. 2 400s, 300, 500, 500. Maybe I'll just hop into one of the 400s. Oh, they're currently all being used. Let's just grab another, grab a 300 for sure right now, I think, right? 300 work for everybody if I buy another 300? What's the current project? What's up, Bren? Still grinding for the bagger. Yeah, that's it. That is definitely a grind. Holy cows, our money's going up. Crazy. All right, we'll grab a 300. There we be. Do. What's the current project? Right now we got this little the smaller, the medium sized bagger of the regular, not the DLC pack. Currently working down in Viper's Pit, and then the rest of the crew is working with the big bagger on the other side of the pit, and Master Chief is working away underground. So we're kind of just
500 fit under that now, Viper, or no?
I can hop in it and see. It's just right here. I still think that might not be tall enough.
It might not. I was just curious.
I'll check in. I can hop in and check it out. That's a big boy. It's gonna take you a while to fill this as well.
It kind of fits.
It actually doesn't fit too bad. If you could come straight down, yeah, that would fit a 500, no problem. Just like this. Obviously, it'd be a lot quicker if there was more chutes on here, but yeah, it can most definitely fit this thing. And
The thing is, we're keeping up with the 2 small trucks. Too.
yeah, I was gonna say that like this is stopping with the big truck. Looks beautiful. Yeah, yes it does. Looking good. Yeah, I mean you could do this like if you were a one-man crew, the 500 would be perfect because you could load quite a bit and then haul it and then load quite a bit and haul it type thing. If you were doing a one-man crew down here or something. Is the bagger fun? It is. It's slow, but it is fun. It's a lot more enjoyable when you have something like this, though. Like when you have people in a server playing, obviously it makes the game that much more fun to play. But definitely, it's still fun. I would use it if you get the chance. It's pretty slow, but just your definition of fun is might be different than other people's definition of fun, right? I'm in your Discord. Maybe I could post my Steam code. You could shoot me a message about ATS. Let me read that again. Discord. Maybe I could post my Steam code. Just send me a DM. Is it Sean? Just send me a DM. But Sean, you can use the Discord. There's a general chat in there too. You can post strike conversations in there if anybody wants to join you or check it out. I mean, you guys can use that. I did have to take down a post today in the promotional channel. Somebody had posted their Discord link in there. I just asked not to do that just because that is not what the channel is. I don't want to be a spot where people can just drop their Discord links. But they can drop like their streaming or their videos that they've created. That's what that's used for. But you can DM me if you want, or just ask it in general chat if anybody wants to come and hang and play some ATS. You're just solo at the moment, and I'm working on a permanent base for my main plant before I mine into the mountain on the snow map. It's a grind, but I find it addictive. Yeah, it's like the small little achievements that you get, right? Yeah, definitely the 500 is more than capable of fitting in here, but it does take a little while to load.
The only issue I have with that snow map is it's too dang bright. Like you definitely can't.
He's got to wear sunglasses.
That map for hours. I would.
Gotta wear sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my.
Did you go underground and see what Master Chief wanted? Because there's a problem.
Oh
with
shoot! Yes. I totally sorry about that, Master Chief. Yep, I will. Not enough power to turn it on. Oh, one of the underground power things is not turned on. One of them is not enough power to turn it on. Okay. So there might be a possibility we probably blew something somewhere if we're running this dump system over where we're at.
Well, click on something with the power. How much you got there?
Currently not next to it right now, but I'll go up there.
Where's it? Where's he at?
Master Chief is talking about underground, so I'm not quite sure if he's talking the 2 plants that you put up, or if he's talking like the one that's down, because I haven't checked the coal in the original pit.
Okay, I'll go run around and check. I got coal on me.
Okay. I just wish they had longer reach excavators with big buckets to load the big rock trucks. They got one, but the bucket is tiny.
Well,
Yeah,
because you
they-
can't have a big bucket on a long.
right. The big bucket doesn't work on the long reach, but
Typically, the excavators are used on a bench, so then you're sitting over your truck.
yeah. So what he's talking about is, we'll say we pull this truck up here on this, and this is considered a bench right in front of me. So the truck would sit down below it, and then your excavator would sit up on top and throw the dirt over the top of the trucks. So the excavator would sit way up. No, I missed it. Would sit way up top above your truck, your big trucks.
Hey Viper, if you're bored, you can cut down some of those trees on that side.
You took a lot of inspiration from my videos and streams. Nice. Appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but the big backhoe would sit up here, and then you would throw it on top. Is how that would work. Can you sneak by there, Silver? Oh yeah. Silver's like, no problem. Professional driver. We'll go grab a load from down here.
Franz, did you see
Have a-
Master Chief's message in chat?
No, let me look.
It said something about the one that he's standing next to or something.
Okay. I'll need to find where it's at.
Wait, no
I
way.
think we have just under 1 million down here.
Did that thing that thing just left like black marks as I put the parking brake as I was sliding down the hill. Did you just say we have 1 million? 1 million down here?
I think it's under 1 million now, but
Oh.
it was up there, yeah.
Holy moly.
Dirt in the big bagger.
Yeah. That's a lot. Um,
Okay, because we're at 5172, and we're trying to turn this on. So we're overloaded somewhere. Did we add anything to this line?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. 1 million dirt. We better get back to work. Yeah, that's a lot of dirts. I think I missed your comment there. Just scroll up and take a look at it. I didn't even get a full load.
Half a job.
Well, I should have backed in just like you did, Mutt Dog, but do 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 do. I have 170 hours in the game on it now. Dang. That's some time in the game. Ooh, we kept it on the road at least.
I think I've got a couple more trips in me, and then I've got to go to bed as soon as it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we got about 18 more minutes, 17 more minutes before 9 o'clock here for me, so that will be kind of wrapping it up. Time invested into a game is 33 days and change. That's the most time you've invested into a game? Really? What game was that? I'm hoping to join you guys sometime. Just our time zones are completely opposite in the UK. Yeah. Yeah, probably weekend streams. If I do weekend streams are probably not going to be there a whole lot right now. We're just going to kind of keep it to the Wednesday thing. That way I have time to focus on my farming simulator content. And we'll kind of get that squared away, right? So weekend streams are I'll probably be in playing like some Hightail, things like that. So if you guys want to come hang out in there, but it's not going to be like for many hours type thing. And sometimes you guys
going to be a new season of the herd.
Well, so that's kind of funny that there is. I kind of already started that season, right? I had episode 1 of season 2, and then the one that's going to be posted Sunday is episode 2 of season 2. So. Yes, the season's going to continue on. The herd is going to continue on. But I'm also...
the Wright County one?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So I'm also thinking about possibly starting another one. Would be more of like a survival, like 0 to hero. Think of it that way. Style gameplay. Subnautica is the one that you had the 33 days in. So what made you stop after 33 days? What made you stop after 33 days? Just found interest in another game? You're on the night shift at the moment. It's 2:45 a.m. in the UK. Zeesh.
I think we might have cleared that out, casual. How much is left in the hopper?
Let me check. Whoop.
Seemed like
Shot
it
me
loaded
back into
slow
the
for
truck.
me.
Shot me back in the truck. This is 810,000 on this side, and this side that underneath the left side of the truck is at 0, but the right side had 800 and some thousand. Finishing at 6:30 a.m. Oosh.
Been there, done that.
What time do you go into work? 6:30. Is that like a? Would that be like a 12 o'clock ish or so? Oh, you think the sequel came out to Subnautica, and then you went in to play that one. Gotcha. I played a little bit of Subnautica. That was one of those things I couldn't really get into it. You started at 10 p.m. Okay. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. We have 13 viewers over on the vertical stream. Greatly appreciate you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind, smash that like button. But let's go join the horizontal stream. Click on the profile picture. That'll send you to the profile page of YouTube. And then click on the non-vertical stream. It just says Out of Ore Community Mining Night Live. Go over there, smash that. Smash like button over there as well. You're a hotel manager. Nice. Trevor says, saw that. I was trying to play it off. Somebody caught it. Dang it. Dang it. You guys are on key with that, aren't you? Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. This is a big truck. Big truck. Yeah, you're actually going to get married at in the hotel you work at in May? Well, congratulations, man. That's exciting. That's pretty exciting. So you get like a manager discount, I bet, don't you? Big wedding, or are you going to have a small wedding? May 16th. Oh, nice. You have to send up a PO box. Maybe the whole crew can like send you like some labor credits your way or something. Do. I think we need to put some dirt right there. Oh, both of you guys work at the hotel? Nice. About 60 guests. That's when me and my wife got married, we had a very, very small wedding. Like, I'm talking, it was like my parents, her grandparents, and my grandparents and siblings. That's as big as our actual wedding was. And then our reception, we waited like a year later because my brother was he was where was he? He was overseas, I think, in the Air Force. So he was active duty over in Balad, Iraq for a year. So we waited for him to get back to have the party. And then so we waited here. So I think we probably spent close to like, I don't know, $200-300 I think is all we really spent on our wedding. And we've been married for 17 years. So don't let people say that you need an expensive wedding, right?
Spend that on the honeymoon or buy a house.
Yeah,
Wedding's not worth it.
The crazy thing is me and my wife actually have not even gone on our honeymoon. So I'm hoping for maybe our 20 we can go somewhere fun. Then the kids would be old enough and we don't really have to find like, send them off to grandpa and grandma type thing. They can just be like, all right, fend for yourself for a week. Me and mom are going somewhere. That's what I'm kind of hoping for.
There you go.
Just got to figure out where we want to go. That's the biggest problem.
Right.
If you want to fly over and join, you're welcome. Oh, if we want to fly over, we can come. Jeez, free hotel night or what? Can I just crash in the lobby? All right, chat, you heard it. We're more than welcome to go to his wedding. We just got to fly there.
Whereabouts in the UK is it?
We got a lot of people from Canada and the U.S. visiting this hotel, even though it's a hotel out in the sticks. Ooh, we could go out into the forest, do scary things, crash at my place if you wanna. There you go. Heck yeah, that'd be kind of sick. Northeast England in Newcastle. Upon Tyne.
There's a Geordie.
That's a journey?
A Geordie.
Oh. Are you relatively close? Northeast England in Newcastle upon Tyne. Tyne.
Yeah, I'm East Midlands.
Everything's a journey to them.
Yeah.
You can drive like 10 hours and still be in the state of Texas.
Just actually passed your second witness camera mount for a wedding for a friend of ours New Year's Day. Oh, you actually played, sorry, second witness. Nice.
My brother had his stag do in Newcastle. It was a good night.
I'm pretty sure you guys can party hard though, can't you? Like me, I'm old. I would probably have like 2 or 3 drinks and I'd be done for.
Why do I not believe you, Casual?
No, you better believe me. I don't. To be honest with you, about the only time that I partake in mining juice is like if I'm at a wedding, right? Obviously, or we're maybe out with friends, like actually like going to do something, like we're going to like a show or something like that. That's about the only time. I don't really come home. I don't honestly don't partake in a lot of mining juice at all. Yeah, you guys know how to have a good nightlife, that's for sure. I've seen videos. I've seen you on the Discovery Channel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, getting drunk's not fun anymore. I just collect whiskey and then I just sip it and that's it.
Yeah, like so I just physically like don't find a whole lot of enjoyment. Like just to go home and be like, oh, I'm gonna have a couple beers type thing. Like that's just I never grew up that way. But yeah, I just don't do it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with people that do it. But I mean, it would be pretty hard for me to do that and come out here and like partake with conversations and be fairly coherent type thing. Doing it that way. And then go inside, stumble into my wife because, you know, you guys made me do stuff I shouldn't have been doing.
I feel like it's the 20s thing. In your 20s, yeah. Now I just want to go to bed.
Gordy Shores put us to shame, though. Gordy Shores? This is a conversation. I don't even know what you're talking about. There was
it's like a reality TV program.
So there was
Jersey Shore?
Jersey Shore with a J? Jersey Shore. With like what the heck was his name? Mike. Mike was the guy, one of the guys' names. There's like, was it like 6 guys and 6 girls or something like that? If it's called Jersey Shore, the one that's in New York was, I think, where it was.
No, this is a Newcastle one. It's the English version of Jersey Shore.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dang. I'll have to maybe look that up on YouTube, see if there's like resemblance of like the people that were in the Jersey Shore. You know how sometimes they'll do that, right? So they'll have like a TV show.
Yeah, you can't listen to that accent, man. You won't be able to understand it. They're supposed to be English, but they're not.
Okay. Charlotte Crosby hosted that one. Oh boy, running the slots. All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes, so maybe let's stop doing what we're doing and start packing things up. That way we can be done for the stream for the night. Heck yeah. Yeah, we will be at this again next Wednesday, guys, so make sure you set your reminders. I know it's a full week away, but I think if we continue to do it on a Wednesday night, whether it's just a community night, whether it's this, if we happen to dabble a little bit into the American Truck Simulator stuff, we'll look into that. But yeah, but always, but then also be on the lookout for uploaded videos of farm sim stuff. So even if you guys don't enjoy that stuff, appreciate if you guys just swing by, give that thing a thumbs up, watch for a little while. You know what I mean? If not, completely cool too.
no, it's not.
No, it's not. You have no choice.
You have to do it.
Well, you guys are getting all these slots in for the long week ahead. You guys are going to be having withdrawals. Withdrawals of the slots.
It's no fun now you've lowered the price there.
Yeah. I'll continue watching your vids and learning from you guys. Nice. Appreciate that. But yeah, I will be having a farm sim post on Sunday. I believe it goes out like I think I have it scheduled for like 1 p.m. Central my time. So when can you get a copy of the save? I'm kind of halfway thinking about maybe what I think I would. I don't know. Like, how can I play this? Copy of the save. I mean, do we want to do it to the point where, like, we're kind of maybe, I'm not going to say done with this, and then I open it? Or, I'm not quite sure. Let me think on that. When we could do something like that. Do you recommend FS mining content? Farm sim mining content? Do I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, watch it if you want to. 100%. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't, I just didn't really get into that because you got to have all these mods and everybody's got to have the same mods. And this was just get
And
the
all
game
mods have to work
and
correctly on
yeah.
that day.
You know, so this one was like, just get the game and you can start mining. With the farm sim mods, you got to make sure everything's working. It's a little bit more of a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. But if you want to try it, try it. I mean, there's a lot of things out there. But as far as like for my community stuff, like this was just so much easier to be able to just do it this way because nobody has to download mods and it's just all in game. I'm gonna say if I could host the server for anyone who wants to play on the days that you can't host. If you were wanting to take this and then try to host something that's coming off this save, I'll probably say I'm not gonna release it because that's kind of it's my community thing, not to be a jerk about it. But if you want to try to do something yourself, that's more than fine. But if you want to try to take this save just to get people to play on it, I don't know if I'm down for that. Yeah, Brandon, sounds good. You take care as well, man.
Is there a container with power washers in it somewhere?
There used to be one back up by the shed. Back up here. I think they're tucked back in the back corner. Yeah, but then that defeats the purpose of doing the community nights, right, Damien? You know what I mean? If people are going to come and play this, that type of thing, then it kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. Did you find them there, Silver?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to split them.
Right click. If you hold right click on your mouse, you'll separate one at a time.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, no problem, Brandon. Yeah, thanks. I think most of the winter storm stuff is kind of past, but there's just like cleanup stuff going on. Boom, boom, boom. That bagger's actually moved quite a ways, the big bagger.
Yeah, we're definitely overloaded down here in the
Underground?
in the ground here. Yeah.
What does that say for storage? Or what do we have in those hoppers? A lot?
I'm not sure what's in the hoppers. I'm just trying to figure out the electrical.
Okay.
I can look on top.
Do. Everybody's trying to squeeze the last few labor credits out. Everybody's like,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to finish this last cut.
right. You got to get the itch until next week. Everybody's like, I got to get this in. Got to see if I can win it big. But that would be kind of
Is
cool.
it coming up the top?
Everybody should just,
Yeah, it's
slash
dropping up top.
slots all right now.
Well, this one up by the tower only has 150 in it.
Caveman.
Like 150.
Spooky won 60 million. He won the jackpot from the other night. Off of a $1,000 max bet, he won 60 million.
It wasn't even $1,000. It was $250.
Oh, was it only 250? Dang. So he won the jackpot, 60 million and some change. Off of 250. Yeah, big hacks. Just trying to get rid of your points. Why? They carry over. It appears that it's coming out the top up here. Runes.
It's just recycling up there. It's only got 150 in it. It's not like coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some hoppers down below that are not running.
Not running.
I'm
Okay.
just wondering if something was added because, I didn't build that down there, but so I'm
Yep.
trying to run the wires. I'm trying to figure out
That's-
how the wires run.
That's a Dom area of.
Yeah, I was gonna say
expertise,
that
I
could be a
think.
Dom thing. Safe
Yeah,
file, I
I'm
was
just
hoping
trying
I
to
could get
run
a
the
copy of
wires.
Safe
I
file
can figure
design
it out.
underground garage that I'm working on.
We've got 520 left on the big bagger.
Big backer. Okay, that's not too terribly bad. That's just like a little day's work. Work.
No, that's there. And a couple of us running on that. And then running me for a bit while he was in the bagger itself. So.
Those conveyors look like they're moving. Yeah, this might be kind of a Dom question inside the elevator on how some of that's ran. You quit. You're losing all your points. Losing them all.
There. Now you can end the game. I finished my last cut, so my OCD didn't freak out.
Yeah, this conveyor's not running. So is there a transformer that just broke maybe? Slot in 1,000. Zhoosh. All slots only puts the max in of 1,000. So it's not your full. It's not set up to take like all of your money. It's just set for the max bet that you can do. Caveman.
Oh,
So I would have to go into there and actually up that a bit if that was. I don't think you can do the max like your whole thing. What's up, Farmson Freak? How's it going? Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da. We're just ending the stream. Just kind of checking out what's going on in the underground. Better go check to see what Farm Beast is doing. Try not to run into the wall. Yeah, they're it's just set up that way. I can change the amount that the max is, which is the 1,000. I can change that to something different, but I'll change it maybe next go around. Chilling like a villain. You like your setup? Nice. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it'll error. Also, it'll error if you guys are not spamming it, but if you guys type it in too quick amongst each other, it's on a global cooldown, so that way the thing doesn't get confused and like break. But it doesn't take your points or anything. It just doesn't do anything other than the last one that did the slots. Ooh. You only got 169 credits, Farm Beast? What the heck, dude?
No, I had 1,169.
Oh, gotcha. Just trying to keep up with it here. All right, so that little bagger's kind of ready to rock and roll even more. That one's gonna have to kind of maybe just shoot straight. I think straight, whatever direction that is. What is that? West. Looking good.
You got 108,000 left down here at this small bagger.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
There's about 500,000 left at the big beggar.
We got what,
I even
6.
picked the bucket wheel up so it's
I was
not
gonna
going to freak out and glitch into the hillside when you reload the game.
Nice. That's good. Good thinking. I think that's where those.
Sometimes I have a good thought. Once in a while.
Once in a while. I think that's where those, like, every time we load in, sometimes there's like a little chunk out of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is not a whole lot up top. But did we ever figure out what was downstairs? In the underground mine? All right, yeah, you have a good one. Yeah, chat, YouTube, we are going to be calling this quits for the night. So say your goodbyes. Good night, guys. You know, all that fun stuff, right? Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel. You guys can join the Discord, !Discord in chat. If you guys want to come hang out during the rest of the week, there's things that are active in there. So it's a great place just to continue to hang out with the community itself and do things like that. So that's a place for all. All right, so Croons is currently dismantling. He's like, we're gonna figure this baby out. We'll see you later, Dad decoy. So are we just currently blowing everything, Croons? Is that what the issue is, or just blowing one side?
We got too much. We're too much.
Too much
We
power.
got baggers. Trying to figure out all these shallow things here.
Yeah, good luck.
I know.
We
but
might have to simplify this at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just
It might be because of all the lights you have turned on.
we got too much. There's a bunch of lights on. Are the lights running off the same thing?
they might be. I think some of them, are they coming from the outside?
Yeah, if we're running lights off in those, I think we need to kill them.
Yeah, I'm
Kill
not
all the lights.
seeing any lights in this general area.
How about the main entrance? Those lights on the same thing? I haven't checked those.
I'm just currently going to look through here, this second level underground. I don't know that the lights are on.
I turned them all the underground ones are off.
Okay, they're all off now. Long live the spaghetti. Yeah, there's definitely needs to be a little bit of organization or something to this. A little bit, but it might have to be redone at some point.
Well, I think the lights have to be on their own system, and then
yeah.
the back and all these hoppers and everything all need to be on a main system.
Which they might. Yeah, we do need a golf cart. That's a good idea. Get us a golf cart. Yeah, I think we'll have to look at that sometime. We'll have to maybe we'll have to redo some of that power distribution up towards that spot so that way they run. And if we got to put more power plants up top to make things work, we got to do that.
I think everything just needs to be broken down more.
Yeah, we might not need like this hopper. Take away some of the conveyors under here. So some of this stuff is going to have to be, maybe we'll have to look at it and just kind of take some stuff down and condense the stuff a little bit more.
Seems like a Dom kind of a problem. Certainly not a farm beast kind of a problem.
That's going to be investigate where we can break things down. definitely.
I like how we've got 8 solar panels in a row up here for 3,700 kilowatts.
That's it.
Yeah, I was gonna try to see if we can't maybe put the lights on that system instead of running the lights on this system, because every light adds to the wattage on down here, and so I think we need to figure out how to do that because we got a bunch of conveyors that are not running here.
Yeah, something like this though. I think we could get to the point where like this hopper right here, we could probably remove, and really,
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
We don't need all these. I mean, do we need all these hoppers in underground here now?
I don't think so. That's why I said I think we could probably condense some stuff down, break some stuff down, and just put them where we need them. I say
Right.
that's what we do next
I don't
week.
think we need this hopper line at all anymore.
No,
Because
so-
there's a dump spot at the bottom now.
Yeah, and I think we just gonna have to go through and just figure out the stuff that we can take out. That way we can conserve the power coming down here.
Yeah, and then also the light system. We need to take the light system completely off the conveyor system completely. Needs to be
Yeah.
on a whole. Lights need to be on a separate button by themselves.
Yes, agreed.
You know, so even if we have to run multiple 5400 junctions down here just for the lights, that's what we should do.
Yep.
But we need to take them off the conveyor systems.
Well, didn't we stop using the lights because the lights cause a lot of lag or something?
Yeah, they did
It did.
over by the
Plant.
plant. It did.
Yeah, that's why I quit using them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say this thing's humming like a. This thing's humming like crazy. But yeah, I think maybe next time we'll just hop in here and we'll just kind of try to focus on redoing some of this stuff where things that we don't need them and take them out
Yeah.
and
I can help
Finish
figure it
stuff
out
up.
because
Yeah.
the plant's done for right now. I don't have to do nothing with the plant right now.
okay, yeah,
So I
that sounds good.
Come down here and solve all this and get the lights on a different network because I think all the lights are tied in, and every single one of them lights, even if they're not on, they're still connected to the light system.
Right.
That
Yeah.
know, and they're drawing power because if it's going through there, it's got power. I don't know. I just don't like all these lights. I mean, we need them down here, but we need them on a
Right.
separate system.
Yep. All right. Okay, we're gonna call that it there for tonight, YouTubes. We will catch you guys live again on next Wednesday. We will probably be in Out of Ore, but I will let everybody know if something changes. Obviously, in the Discord first, and then I'll post something on YouTube's. But definitely greatly appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, joining us in the community server on Out of Ore. Hopefully, we'll catch some more people down the road and get some new faces in here. So that'd be kind of awesome. We're always looking for truck drivers, people that just, want to come and enjoy and hang out and harass me, I guess, is what probably, usually ends up happening. But nonetheless, thank you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good one. We will talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.
Peace, schedule.